main man, Mr. Reggie Capone, DJ Dre.
The battery died.
781.
This thing is still too long, man.
Download WTMH Media. Media group app. You gotta type that in. Alright, let me hold my belly into it. Go ahead.
Take 42.
It's the Buckeye Underground Show. Hosted by my main man. Buckeye Underground Show. With your man, hosted by my man, Reggie Capone.
Yo, this is the Buckeye Underground Show. Hosted by Reggie Capone and DJ Dre. 614-761-0751. WTMH Radio. Every Tuesday. Fuck out of here. Download the app. WTMH Media Group. Android and iPhone.
This is the Buckeye Underground Show. You can watch it on your line, on your phone, on your phone. This is the Buckeye Underground Show. So we going live, we going live, we go Buckeye Underground Show. So CMH, we live, we live, the Buckeye Underground Show. Everything, everything, the Buckeye, the Buckeye Underground Show.
Police found 14-year-old Terrico Henry shot in his friend's basement. That's on East 15th Avenue and Northeast Avenue.
Columbus police charged Calvin Fluellen with the murder of Terrico Henry. Henry was a ninth grader at Mifflin High School. Tonight, his family, his friends, he sends a message to us. John Buckeye.
I was 16, playing with beans and knocked out my niggas. Now I haven't dreams, cause I did not mean. Do you know I'm feeling go? I mean, like that I pray, no. Do you know I'm feeling go? I was 16, playing with beans and knocked out my niggas. Now I haven't dreams, cause I did not mean. Do you know I'm feeling go? No. I mean, like that I pray, no. Whole world changed on me. It's crazy they all know the real. So much pain on me. I can't explain how it felt. I'ma slide to the tank on E. For my brother, I fly with no way. I don't know what they think of me. A pussy little nigga, I'm real, y'all. I just cried about the situation, and I swear I really couldn't take it. Almost died in investigation when they told me that he didn't make it. Man, I swear I really couldn't fake it. Man, I wish we could've traded places. Making stories cause them niggas hatin'. Man, them niggas really true faces. I was 16, playing with this, and knocked out my niggas. Now I haven't dreams, cause I did not mean. Do you know I'm feeling go? I mean, like that I pray, no. Do you know I'm feeling go? I was 16, playing with this, and knocked out my niggas. Now I haven't dreams, cause I did not mean. Do you know I'm feeling go? No. I mean, like that I pray, no. I remember that shit like it was yesterday. I remember walking straight out in the kitchen. I remember putting that bitch on the bed. Soon as I took that bitch right out the ceiling. Oh no, who put that one in the head? But my nigga slipping up on the trigger. Oh no, why I pointed in his way. no. Do you know how I feel? Do you know how I feel? I was 16, playing with beans, and I saw my niggas, yo. Now I haven't been, cause that is not me. Do you know how I'm feeling, yo? No. I be locked on that prison, yo. No.
Free the game, free my dog. Shit real niggas, real niggas. Real money that sound cash, that sound cash, that these niggas, they always niggas, they always niggas, they always niggas, they always thoughts behind the game, make sure it's straight, make sure it's straight, you catch things, catch things, money that sound cash, that sound cash, that these niggas, they always niggas, they always niggas, they always niggas, they always thoughts behind the game, make sure it's straight, make sure it's straight, you catch things, get some bust down, run a catch pass, run a catch pass, run a catch base, run it through your brothers, it's like in the niggas, be the niggas, bust up on niggas, I know they gon' fly, my niggas realize, we grew up in life, we got an investment, it don't I do this shit all around the clock, breaking my niggas, we all that we got, take care of my niggas, take care of my niggas, with that Glock, I can't laugh with no walk, I lost some niggas, I can't bring back, I bring bands, I made that shit fast, I made that shit fast, any night in the trap, I got some niggas that's under the ground, I want some money, I count it right now, like a real nigga, trips know I'm a real nigga, telling off fuck with, telling know that they mine, hard we make, ballin' hard, they can't stand it, nigga, stuck along the sky, got shots, no cameras, nigga. Every day, did it for my whole squad. Sound cash, these niggas, they always niggas, they always niggas, they always niggas, they always thoughts behind the game, make sure it's straight, make sure it's straight, you catch things, money that sound cash, these niggas, they always niggas, they always niggas, they always niggas, they always thoughts behind the game, make sure it's straight, make sure it's straight, you catch things, touchdown.
What is swag gang? Swag gang.
The God home. Free school man. Free goose, man. They got my dog in the mountain. They got my dog in the mountain. Yeah.
Killer on the leash, I'm on the leash, I'm on the 7. Hey, your bitches up, you sleep, hopping on the beat. The loud talking niggas, be the weakest. Sprite endorsement deal, my flavor Easter pink. My dog on the beat, I swear that boy a beast. Sleeping on the team, I pray you rest in peace. Too many felonies, I can't go overseas. Never seeing eye to eye, she always on the knees. Or they got to hit you with a down and die for. Running through the city, Rocky Balboa. Got my money off the glass, Joe Keem, no.
What is swag gang? Swag gang.
To the moon this time. J home. The God home. Free goose, man. They got my dog in the mountain. Yeah.
Killer on the leash, I'm on the 7. Hey, your bitches up, you sleep, hopping on the beat. The loud talking niggas, be the weakest. Sprite endorsement deal, my flavor Easter pink. My dog on the beat, I swear that boy a beast. Sleeping on the team, I pray you rest in peace. Too many felonies, I can't go overseas. Never seeing eye to eye, she always on the knees. Or they got to hit you with a down and die for. Running through the city, Rocky Balboa. Got my money off the glass, Joe Keem. Made a living off the grass, like a lawnmower. Urban on his head, yeah, that's my jeweler. AK-47 with the cooler on it. Different avenues, what you say you want it. My dog made the news, dog made the news. How it dies 1,000 deaths, I'm only dying once. If the pussy good, I fuck her for a month. Kick it with a friend, I call that play a punt. The pounds in the mail, the O's in the mail. This time I only feel sorry for my son. Ferragamo for my daughter, she my only one. $100 billion when it's said done. All set done, all set in stone. I'm counting up the money till my fingers numb, till my eyes closed, I could cook a whole brick with a blindfold. Gotta watch these niggas, sometimes you never know.
The realest motherfucker on your really, you know, be a female, you know what I'm saying? My mama, my baby mama, my sister toy, my brother, what's up? DMB, man. Niggas accepting no phone calls, man, when a nigga down bad, you feel me? And never forget about you, niggas in boys, man, we in boys, man. It's our summer, man. I'm back, I made it back, man. I hope you niggas know what time it is, man. Take that fake ass rolling up, man. I hope you know what time it is, man. Ain't no ticket, nigga. Ain't no slacking, nigga. Sticks and stones, nigga. I'm out.
What's good, man? You ready for the night, though? You ready for the night, though? You ready, though? Bro, just send me a text. Talking about the pregame like that. I think you should probably get that move, bro. That's the move. Hey, look who it is, though. You about to make a move on this year, though.
Shawty this real right now. I'm tryna give you my heart. I know you've been through a lot. Time heals all the scars. I'm tryna cop you a drop. Fish tail off the lot. Spin a man till you drop. Tell me you ready or not. 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 Time heals all the scars. I know you've been through a lot. I'm tryna give you my heart. Tell me you ready or not. I keep it real with you. You keep it real. Me and you together, baby, we can make history. I can tell you into me. This ain't no mystery. We can be a power couple, grow give you my heart. I'm tryna give you my heart. Town hills, all the scars. Town hills, all the scars. Fishtail off the lot. Fishtail off the lot. Tell me you ready or not. Tell me you ready or not.
Elon, bro. Wait, 1 minute. I'll be right back. 1 minute. I'll be right back.
Nigga, you ain't gon' ride with me, top bitch. Won't really down with me, I'm lit. You ain't gotta lie to me, cold. Even the blind is so cold. I don't feel pain no more. They say they love me, but I can't show them love no more. I gotta make something through the rain.
What the fuck is this, bitch? He got
I've been hurt a couple times, so it's kinda hard to chase the I'm a gangster, I don't give a fuck. Can you keep it honest? Don't lie.
You already know what I'm doing. What you trying to do? Let's go. You know, bitch, what's up? You know he ain't gonna answer the phone. Call him for my number.
And I lie to me, cause you know I'm the chillest nigga for you, honestly. Don't lie. I've been hurt a couple times, so it's kinda hard to chase the I'm a gangster, I don't give a fuck. Can you keep it real? Can I lie to me? Cause you know I'm the chillest nigga for you, honestly. When nothing come between us, that's called loyalty. And ain't shit gon' be perfect, something you I like getting money, so can't money, so can't. I ain't taking for no different bitch. You ain't got a taste for me. Gotta do is keep it juicy. That's it. And fuck the social media, we don't need all business. Let's just keep it. Fuck you like you the enemy. Treat you like you real. Not this ain't no make baby, this a crazy. I've been hurt a couple times, so it's kinda hard to trust. I'm a gangster, I don't cry. That don't mean I don't give a fuck. Cause I really gave a fuck. It's the last time I'ma trust. You the last one, I'ma trust. If you keep it real with me, I'ma keep it real. I can give you anything. Just do what you supposed to do. Girl, don't you lie to me. Baby, you can call you get excited when I go so deep inside of it. Can you keep it real and not lie to me? Cause you know I'm the chillest nigga for you, honestly. When nothing come between us, that's called loyalty. And ain't shit gon' be perfect, something you I can have so many hoes, but these bitches be so temporary. I need you just to hold me down and shit start getting scary. I know, don't tell me, bitches fuck them Facebook goals. We the sick, and you look into your eyes and I see me. A reflex into your face like a CD. I don't see it, bitches, but see you alone. And you love fun, cute as fuck. Not the man, they tryna fuck. Cute as fuck. Instagram and person really ugly. I swear, baby, you can trust, but you ain't finna stress. Baby, you can trust, but you ain't finna stress me. Can you keep it real and not lie to me? Cause you know I'm the chillest nigga for you, honestly. When nothing come between us, that's called loyalty. And ain't shit gon' be perfect, something you to lead. Can you keep it real and not lie to me? Cause you know I'm the chillest nigga for you, honestly. When nothing come between us, that's called loyalty. And ain't shit gon' be perfect, something you to lead.
I had one situation.
that are lost in the past that is written. I'm so tired of what we go through. There's no use.
LBs.com.
Turn into category. I didn't wanna deal with them stone blocks, just knew about my own side. When I put my boots on and go seek that mission. Now I hold my people out here steady tension to the answers that are lost in the past that is written. I'm so tired of what we go through. Just know you gotta pull through. Woke up this morning and told myself, baby girl, it's time to show me.
I sure improved, came a long way from stealing cars. Ripped out the gate because I spent some years behind bars. My broken heart is scars, though it still beats. Make moves and I represent the streets. It's a new year and a brighter day. It's in moves we trust. Let's bow our heads and pray. I keep it real today, so tomorrow's better. 3G, NBM, now let's go get together.
I had one situation turn into category. I didn't wanna deal with them stone blocks, just knew about my own side. When I put my boots on and go seek that mission. Now I hold my people out here steady attention to the answers that are lost in the past that is written. I'm so tired of what we go through. Just know you gotta pull through. Woke up this morning and told myself, baby girl, it's time to show me.
That long road, hesitation from hard road. Crying, my eyes swollen. My black shirt is also. I may be a cool guy if you push me, that's all gone. No hope for the old me. My goal has been long gone. Nowadays it's easy, but I grew up in poverty. I wanted the kingdom, but the devil kept stopping me. Now I'm on the top of things while I'm waving my pinky ring. I try to love everything, but everything is
I had one situation turn into category. I didn't wanna deal with them stone blocks, just knew about my own side. When I put my boots on and go seek that mission. Now I hold my people out here steady attention to the answers that are lost in the past that is written. I'm so tired of what we go through. Just know you gotta pull through. Woke up this morning and told myself, baby girl, it's time to show me. I had one situation turn into category. I didn't wanna deal with them stone blocks.
Watch niggas plot tryna shoot me. The way I be ballin' in flesh. Fucking the baddest you next. A double digit on the set. My frantic brothers on the mat. Down just shoot a little movie. I'ma call up a couple groups. Fucking going crazy in the cruise. Watch niggas plot tryna shoot me. The way I be ballin' in flesh. Fucking the baddest you next. A double digit on the set. My frantic brothers on the mat. OG niggas, they school me. Skip school back in the boonies. Till 100 bands like a Lucy. These feet will not stop moving. Long as that money look fluent. These hoes will not stop choosing. Niggas don't watch how they move. Crazy in the coolie. Watch niggas
Lucy. These feet will not stop moving. Long as that money look fluent. These hoes will not stop choosing. Niggas don't watch how they moving. So niggas ain't gonna stop losing. Stuck with the dope at the East though. Niggas come around like the freeload. Free dope nigga like a free show. Fuck you niggas think we in the streets roll. Getting dope money like Dominicans. Skinny ass bitch like a mannequin. I need some pumpkin when he's standing there. Better recognize that the men in here.
Yeah. I was a young nigga, I was in the hood, no babysitter, I stay with niggas, all we do is thug, breaking in it, shake a nigga, get it out the mud, see the picture, hit that nigga, go and get some drugs, get the bando, now it's cash flow, knock us to the front door, get what you ask for, but ain't no front door, smoking on that good, wanna fuck you, but I don't really wanna fuck you, Lil Red Mo, I'm ready to get shorty, and now you take a shit home,
Down this shit, little moon. I'ma call up a couple groupies. Fucking going crazy in the coolie. Watch niggas plot tryna shoot me. The way I be ballin' in flex. Fucking the baddest you next. A double digit on the set. My family brothers on the mat. Down this shit, little movie. I'ma call up a couple groupies. Fucking going crazy in the coolie. Watch me plot tryna shoot me. The way I be ballin' in flex. Fucking the baddest you next. A double digit on the set. My family brothers on the mat. Making a movie, no fix. This is shit, they don't speak it and drink it and shoot me, see you got it. My streets think like a whorehouse. Full of trap, full of every street, real shit, real. I love my kids, you better stop losing my brain. Niggas insane, you need a nigga like me. Put the fingers at the bad guy. A minute on a plane hits that. I roll the rich niggas getting wet. Niggas fall, but they bounce back. Sex, pattern, money, talk. Niggas leaking out of debt. It's money and bitches. We party for riches. I keep my long way
I guess it would be the more. I be like Charlie on Goodfellas. Wherever I point, they go wrong. I see me in the bank, like the Italian dog. Society living. I saw my life getting so hard. Hold on, he came mentality. The kitchen, I'm whipping up hard. I don't like the hard boys and no good. I can't let it rip me apart. So I like camera action. My pistol, I'm packing. I'm thinking in life what is happening. Niggas adapting. But fuck it, I started as a foot soldier. Now I'm a captain. Nigga, no life.
I'ma call up a couple groupies. Fucking going crazy in the coolie. Watch niggas plot tryna shoot me. The way I be ballin' in flex. Fucking the baddest you next. A double digit on the set. My family brothers on the mat. Down this shit, a little movie. I'ma call up a couple groupies. Fucking going crazy in the coolie. Watch niggas plot tryna shoot me. The way I be ballin' in flex. Fucking the baddest you next. A double digit on the set. My family brothers on the mat.
This for that little nigga ready to crash out. Ain't never win. So many L's, shit getting old, you can't never win. You was up that road, your homie told you feel like fuck a friend. Go through the modes, you stand alone, they just don't understand. If you get fucked up one more time, you gon' go sin again. You know love will get you killed, trust that hoes just bring you pain. I know cheat codes to the game. You gotta play young to get your way. You gotta treat them the same way. You gotta say fuck them when they hate. You gotta lose that little face. You gotta walk out in that rain. I ain't got time to chase no hoe, it ain't no room in my vision. You know time is money, I'd rather spend mine in the feelings. I ain't got time to take the time, I'm on my grind every minute. Forever is never, nigga, I'm living, stay out my feelings. They steady watching me, talking like they know about me. I say fuck who knocking me, and fuck what you heard about. I love some people from a distance, they don't care about me. Bitches too late, just try to fix it, it's fuck everybody. I just hopped up out that water, wash my sins away. I got too muddy and I feel fight for the house mirror.
you can't never win. You was up that road, your homie told you feel like fuck a friend. Go through the most, you stand alone, they just don't understand. If you get fucked up one more time, you won't go sin again. You know love will get you killed, trust that hoes will bring you pain. I know cheat codes to the game. You gotta play dumb to get your way. You gotta treat them the same way. You gotta say fuck them when they hate. You gotta lose that little pain. You gotta walk out in that rain.
Take care. Take care. Have a good night. He calling up, bro. Call up. Careful. Watch your step. Have a good night. We got you. Don't come over by this car. Shoot him. My money right here. I'm going to call your mama. You got my mom. What's your number? Hold. Let's take you good Monday, shoot. Let's take you good Monday. 958. Please, officer. And I need my. I know. No problem. What is it? 614?
Ain't speak for yourself, nigga. Shoot him up. What you gonna do? Huh? You gonna shoot a dribble? Nigga. I'm in the streets, nigga. I ain't changed my mind yet.
They say they want big niggas sign up. I'm running the streets till my time up. If you looking for us, you gon' find us. I'ma die in these streets, make my mind up. All I respect is the cash flow. I'ma continue to toast. I'ma continue to fuck hoes. And I'ma continue to buy low. I won't never tell on no man. Said how I raised in my right hand. Do whatever it takes just to make bands. Do whatever it takes just to stack grand. Make sure I go on like a real nigga. If you owe me something, I'ma deal with you. Mixing that lean with some pills, nigga. I ain't working but try making ills, nigga. I'ma die thuggin', make my mind up. Trap hop, put blinds up. The kitchen, my plate, man. I don't make friends every 6 years. BSQ since day one. F&E since day two. If you shot at me, then I shot at you. I just do this shit that I gotta do. When Goose died, I went right. A lot of shit ain't been the same since. Rest in peace to every nigga that's mine. I gotta say that and pass it. Run slow in the glass tint. Stand next, got my high spin. I just fuck bitch on white shit. I just sack zips on some high shit. Sack bitch on some fly shit. Fucking leave on some bike shit. She said shoot 'em up, she take it to the mall. I said if I do, I won't buy shit. Hoes say that I'm so rough. Niggas say that I'm that dumb. Got a big clap and some Travis. And I move down like back, yo. They say they want big niggas sign up. I'm running the streets till my time up. If you looking for us, you gon' find us. I'ma die in these streets, make my mind up. All I respect is the cash flow. I'ma continue to toast hoes. I'ma continue to fuck hoes. And I'ma continue to buy clothes. I won't never tell on no man. Said how I raised in my right hand. Do whatever it takes just to make bands. Do whatever it takes just to stack grand. Make sure I go on like a real nigga. If you owe me something, I'ma deal with you. Mixing that lean with some pills, nigga. I ain't working but try making ills, nigga. Wake up, hit the trap. That's my routine. Sip lean and pop beats. That's my day dream. I do the shit that they dream. This shit too easy. They hear the shot and they freeze. I hear the shot and I squeeze. It's in my blood to be a thug. I'm selling dope. It's smoking blood. I'm cool with Crips. I hang with blood. If you show me love, then I show you love. Shoot 'em up, bang, bang. Same nigga like gay day. Shoot 'em up, bang, bang. Same nigga that shoot a cat. In the trap, that's a cat.
case. Got some bands, buy a safe. Man the streets, never safe. Better move, a different place. Better keep, get on your way. Unless you want, got a day. Nah, I can't go. And I know they know. Say they want big niggas sign up. I'm running the streets till my time up. If you looking for us, you gon' find us. I'ma die in these streets, make my mind up. All I respect is the cash flow. I'ma continue to talk hoes. I'ma continue to fuck hoes. And I'ma continue to buy clothes. I won't never tell on no man. Said I want raising my right hand. Do whatever it takes just to make bands. Do whatever it takes just to stack grand. Make sure I go on like a real nigga. If you owe me something, I'ma deal with you. Mixing that lean with some pills, nigga. I ain't working but try making M's, nigga. I know where to find me. Catch me in trap.
Welcome to the Buckeye to the Buckeye Show, hosted by my main man, Mr. Red, and me, DJ Dre. We see it.
The battery died.
781. This thing is still too long. WTMH Media. Gotta type it in. Alright, we hold the belly into Take 42. It's the Buckeye Underground Show. My main man. Buckeye Underground Show. With your man. Hosted by my man. Yo, this the Buckeye Underground Show. Hosted by DJ Dre. 614-754. WTMH every Tuesday at 4 p.m. Download the WTMH Media Android and iPhone.
Yo, welcome back. It's the Buckeye Underground Show with my main man, Mr. Raven Capone, in the building.
Hey, you see, he made sure he said it the right way.
And myself, DJ Dre.
Hey, hold on, Dre. You ain't supposed to. First, fix your camera, nigga. You ain't even.
Oh, shit. I can't see it. My computer's fucking up.
Oh, that's fucked up. Hey, what's good, y'all? This is the Buckeye Underground Show with your boy Raven Capone, my co-host
DJ
Dre. Hey, yo, 614-781-0754 WTMH Radio. Every Tuesday from 4 p.m. until supposed to be 6. Download the WTMH Media Group app. WTMH Media Group app. This will allow you to listen live or go actually watch the rerun on the video or listen live again. I think the audio's placed somewhere on there. Yeah, WTMH Radio, online radio. Listen, this is what we do. We're currently looking for more shows, so if anybody want to join the family, we got some morning slots that are for the LO. We got some primetime slots that we might be a little, courteous on. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of people out there talking about the show. A lot of people talk about the numbers. A lot of people talk about the outreach. A lot of people talk about politics and everything. WTMH Radio will be broadcasting its first live and direct concert in upstairs in our suite 302, which will be later put on Roku and Amazon TV. This shit is about to be super dope. I got some music videos that's been placed on there, and actually they're streaming really dope. The Mons comedy stand-up special is on there. That's doing pretty dope. We got the Mag 7 couple episodes on there. We threw a bunch of stuff on it to see how this shit work. It's actually working. DJ. People are getting calls. People are getting emails. This shit's working. Somehow it's fucking working. We taking this shit by storm. Don't forget March 20. March 20. We got Jay Brock's comedy special. That's Jay. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Yeah, that's my man's. I forgot. It's the fucking rain, bro. It ain't supposed to be raining in February, bro. Like,
yo, it's better than snow.
Nah, fuck that.
Nah, fuck
no,
that.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
How?
Because we live in Columbus, Ohio.
Bro, you tripping.
Buckeyes can't drive for shit.
And they say people from New Jersey can't drive. They said that movie was a lie.
Fuck that. We drive like a motherfucker. In New Jersey, we tell a motherfucker, hold my coffee and watch this
They said
shit.
people in New Jersey only know how to sell dope and make babies. That's what they say.
Hey,
that's what they say.
Hey,
I didn't say it.
But we don't take the dope like they do in Columbus.
The reason why the motherfucking the reason why the motherfucker is so the reason why the rain is so fucked up because the weather can drop any moment right now. That's dangerous, bro. That's dangerous. Yo, we got JR Drew in the building. We got comedian Danger in the motherfucking building, man. We about to get to these fellas, but we gotta get our announcements on. So March 26th.
March 20 something. Keep looking. We'll make sure we'll post the flyer again.
We're filming the first comedy special, stand-up special here at WTMH Radio for Jay Brock. Yeah, and that's funny because I made the flyer.
We will post the flyer again and again and again.
March 28th. Damn, your shit.
Right. I just knew I wasn't going to be here that weekend.
March 28th at 7 p.m. It's gonna be a party,
and I'm gonna be.
We're gonna have food. We got free food. We're gonna have free liquor, and
maybe I'll skip out of date and come back home. Fuck it.
You know, even though you whisper, we can hear you, right?
I know.
Okay. Just that nigga whisper. I'm like, it was more clear than anything else. I was like, oh shit. But yeah, the March 28th is going down. The Roku thing is dope. If anybody is interested with getting their own channel, getting their content put on Roku and Amazon Fire TV, please hit somebody up here at WTMH Radio, which would have to be me,
Killer B,
DJ Dre, Killer B, or George, even DJ Love. Hit up DJ Lane Love. So, and if you know somebody out there that's shooting movies, that got a movie that they want played, yo, tell them to come here because we're actually looking to put a couple movies on there just because we already got the comedy things. We got some music stuff on there that we tried. Now we need to put something with a bigger scale, a distance of time on there. So we need somebody that got a good underground movie. Not no porn. We don't want to see no shit like that. But, you know, there might be a channel for that eventually.
Oh, sorry.
We up here on 161. Y'all gonna get some of them Nigerian movies submitted.
My home brother.
With the special effects off the hook.
Hey, hey, look.
My home brother.
Hey, if it bringing them viewers, I listen. I
love those movies.
We support underground independent artists of all genres. So if you're an underground or independent artist of any genre, hit us up right here at WTMH Radio. Welcome to my hood radio, where the hood is worldwide. I had to do it.
Y'all know this interview and today is about to be funny to me because Dre gets starstruck. Y'all know y'all stars, right? Y'all know that?
I don't get starstruck.
Yes, you are, because you couldn't even hold that fucking conversation back that I wanted you to fucking do online to this motherfucker over here.
That's because that was a moment that we shared.
No, bro, Dre, shut the fuck up. We supposed to do this. I wanted you to tell that why everything's fucking run. That's why I said, Dre, shut the fuck up.
All right, well, I'm going to tell this story.
Oh, my God, bro. I want to hear this shit.
Having nothing to go with that.
Oh, okay.
So my 5-year-old is a G, right?
Here we go.
So last week, I sent my 5-year-old, my wife took my kids, my boys to the OSU basketball game, right? And I was supposed to meet them, but shit happens. I didn't make it. I got there, and they was coming out the stadium when I walked in. That's fucked up. But anyway.
Good job, Dad.
Exactly. Exactly. It is. But what happened was my 5-year-old set off all the security alarms. My little dude walked in this motherfucker, and you got to go through the metal detectors. So my wife figured, you know, the kids ain't got shit in their pockets, so she sent them first while she put her cell phone in her wallet. You know, typical woman, she got a purse that weigh about 117 pounds. It's like luggage. And so she got to go through all that shit. My little dude goes through, beep, 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 beep. It's like, what the fuck? So they go and they wand my little man. And they ask him, yo, little dude, you got something in your pocket? My little dude goes, yeah, I got this right here. He pulls out a Hot Wheel car, right? So they wound his ass again, and it goes, beep, beep, beep. They go, well, what else you got? He reached in another pocket, pull out another one. They wanded my son 4 times. By the time they was done wanding my son, it was like 12.5 Hot Wheels cars that he pulled out of all his pockets. And he's standing there cheesing all the security and the state police, they all cracking up. This little dude comes home. He got one of them little state highway patrol badge and shit. I'm like, what happened? He tells me the whole story. He's just cracking up. This shit was hilarious to him. I was like, this little dude. And my wife goes, and the cops didn't intimidate him at all. Every time they asked him if you had something, he was like, nope. Until they wanted his ass again.
That is a nigga for you. It's like, nigga, I'm not saying nothing until you bring that stick out that make that noise.
My little dude is a G. That shit is funny, but I missed it. But anyway.
We about to let Drake do his rant real quick, even though he just had just moment.
No, that was just funny.
Go ahead and do your voting rant real quick.
Moment.
You got a couple minutes.
All right, so everybody listen up. It's not going to be a hardcore rant today. It's just one thing. I'm making a plea. I need some help here. This is me begging you. Today in Ohio is the last day to register to vote in the upcoming Ohio primaries. Today is the last day to register to vote in the upcoming Ohio primaries. So I'm asking everyone, if you're not a registered voter, please go to your nearest county board of elections and register to vote. I live in Franklin County, and right here in Franklin County today, Board of Elections has additional hours and is staying open until 9 p.m. That's right, 9 p.m. tonight. So you must be in the building by 9 p.m. tonight to register to vote in the upcoming Ohio primaries. So please get out there and get registered to vote, because not voting results in unwanted presidencies. And that's how we wind up with an orange fucking menace. That's how it happens.
This message has been brought to you by DJ Dre.
That's right.
I would like to add, they've made it easy for you lazy fucks. You can actually do it on Facebook.
Really?
No shit.
I mean, I'm sure they're gonna steal your identity somehow if you do it that way. But I mean, you can do it nonetheless on Facebook.
Yeah, my wife said something about you can go online to ohio.gov.org or something, and there's a link there in the county governments. So make sure you get it done. That way you can vote for your favorite or least favorite candidates, but you got to vote for somebody that's not orange. All right? Let's just vote. Let's agree to vote for somebody who's an actual human being color, who's the same, who's a human color. Because orange is not a human color.
If we gonna vote for a pimp, I got a few suggestions besides the orange dude.
Okay, let him go.
I mean, if we voting in celebrity pimps, I don't know why nobody picked Snoop. Because, I mean, realistically, the reason I say Trump is a pimp, because the only profession where you can constantly lie to somebody's face and just keep doing it and it don't matter is being a pimp.
And grab bitches by the pussy.
Exactly. He's a pimp.
He grabbed bitches by pussies.
He even got the hair.
Slick back.
So right now, man, listen, we got a full house. We waiting on one more person, but we gonna keep it moving, man. Listen, this your boy Raven Capone, my co-host
DJ.
Yo, this is the Buckeye Underground Show. 614-781-0754. All Ohio Kings of Comedy is in the motherfucking building. Yo, we got Comedian Danger, we got JR Jr., we got Eric E.P. Patterson. We just waiting on Road to Realist. He wanna come in on that fashion shit. He gonna come through the door with a motherfucking cape on top of me.
No.
Hey, but on some real though, I appreciate y'all having us on y'all platform, man. And I'm humbled about it. What did he say? He said we stars.
Yeah.
Listen, I just need him to report that to my landlord. I just need her to feel the same way.
I'm gonna tell y'all some motherfucking rock stars out here.
We appreciate it, bro.
And everybody in here was once the underdog. Now y'all actually y'all becoming the forefathers of this comedy thing. So and I think that's really just to me it's dope. You already know I rock with all of y'all.
And Road to Realist is late because he out stealing somebody's jokes.
Oh my God.
Dre, we're not gonna do that today. You're not gonna come at my brother like that, bro.
Hey, yeah, they deep. Hey, listen,
I'm gonna talk shit while we ain't here.
We big dudes over here, Jay. You're not gonna stand a chance today.
Hey, you understand? Look.
Hey, real quick though, since y'all said that, man, I'm glad y'all said that. The forefathers, man. If y'all look at our logo, I brought y'all a gift from all of us. We're gonna sign it, man. Put this on the wall or whatever.
But we got y'all a T-shirt, man.
Oh shit, that's fly.
dope. Oh yeah, we
Can't
got
none of y'all niggas fit it though, but that's
motivation, though.
That's
motivation. That's
so we
motivation.
gonna sign this, Sharpie pen it, and get that to y'all so y'all can hang that up. But we really do appreciate y'all.
We gotta get
man.
a glass case for that, man. I'm about to Google where to get that at.
Hey.
I need a glass shirt. That would be dope.
That's Amazon shit. That's Amazon right there.
Put that right there.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Then somebody else gonna try to come in like, we got your shirt too. I'm like, bitch, put that shit in the live.
I can't wait till one of these. I can't wait till one of these fellas make it big so I could be a Saint Lunatic.
Oh, you stupid.
I can't wait to dance in the video.
So starting from my right, go ahead and introduce yourself, and we're gonna go around the room.
All right, well, look, this your boy, comedian Eric E.P. Patterson, always from the 216, laying low in the 614. Y'all know how I go. Just straight pimping all the way from all Ohio Kings County.
You do that on stage, though?
No.
That he rehearsed that.
But you seen my comedy, so you know
he just made that up right there.
He almost won my vote. That sounds like a plan.
Yeah, all right.
He 2020.
Yeah, 2020 vision.
Who we got to your right?
What's up? It's your boy, comedian Danger, coming from the 614, the region your girl like fat dudes.
Ooh. It's the season. Who's to your right?
Oh, that's me, J.R. Jr.
This nigga. That nigga have a delay?
He said that like,
hey, I was looking for the next nigga. Like I was like, oh shit, it's my time.
That shit was via satellite right there.
He said that like he forgot his own name.
Nah, this your boy J.R. Jr., the highest comedian on the planet, obviously. I don't have nothing flashy to say. I'm just funny. Come to the show, nigga.
Yes, sir.
So we talked to Mr. E.P. Patterson. And
welcome home.
He spoke highly of y'all, like
family,
and it's crazy because when he held it down, and that's how everybody got to come today. You know what I'm saying? It's y'all have been performing, y'all done been meeting people. I got to ask the question. You don't have to answer. Who gets the most bitches on the road?
I think we all in relationships, so that's gonna stay in the house.
Oh, everybody's in relationships? I'm sorry, I didn't know that.
Two of the niggas married. Me and Danger the only one that you know what I mean?
I don't know why EP can answer the question. None of us gets hoes on the road.
At all. I mean, I just still want to keep it in the house.
I can't fathom such a thing.
We respect women too much.
Yeah, that's what it is.
We uplift our queens.
I had to ask because somebody else was going to ask like, "Them, brother, it's four of them, four funny motherfuckers in the building."
I be fingering them though. I'm lying, baby. I love you.
Danger. But you do. But he uses rubber gloves.
Definitely. I don't take it home. I don't take fish home.
You know the thing, though.
I don't take it home.
On some real though, I mean, I love my wife. My wife, we've been married about 7, 8, 9 years. She is my queen. But the thing about comedy groupies though is, I'm not sure if it's any out there that aren't subpar. I mean, I would like to meet you. Not that we gonna fuck or nothing, but I would just like to experience. But I mean, most comedy groupies are subpar. They like, I mean, it's a lot of deuces in the comedy groupie community.
Me personally, I could speak from I don't like groupies.
No, I don't either.
I just think you just want to fuck me because you seen me on stage, and that just really don't make me feel cheap.
Chick don't know. She don't know. They be trying to holler at me. My tank on E all the time. I ain't gonna lie. I can't take you home or nothing.
Well, from the word around town is, man, y'all been popping.
Yes, sir.
Y'all getting standing ovations.
Appreciate it.
People booking y'all top tier.
I appreciate it,
man.
man.
I mean a lot coming from y'all, for real.
Yeah,
man.
for real.
And we ain't nobody.
And keep pumping us up, man. Y'all know we got the show coming up on March 25th, with Joe Torre. So if y'all could plug that in all the time and make sure y'all in the house,
Funny
man.
Bone.
Yes, sir. Yes,
9
sir.
o'clock. I think.
No,
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. My fault.
That's what time you go
as
on.
you can see, Danger is the Danger Ruffin of the group.
You already know.
My fault. 8 o'clock. Be there at 7 though. My fault.
You said that's the Funny Bone?
Yes.
That's the
Columbus Funny Bone.
Who know the address?
It's at East in the Columbus.
It's on the flyer. If you check out one of the flyers, I think I posted it.
But we in Dayton the next day too.
Yeah.
We doing the same show in Dayton. I'm on the 26th. The Dayton, Ohio Funny Bone.
Oh, really?
Yes,
I'm Dayton on the 26th.
So the other Funny Bones in other counties, is it like structured the same way? Like here, is it the same people that organizes all of that, or
somewhat? But they're a lot smaller. Other places a lot smaller.
Okay, so
Are you talking about promoter wise, or are you talking about
both? Like kind of like both.
Okay.
You know, you like the Funny Bone at East, and everybody like boom, you say Funny Bone Day, and people like, "That was a Funny Bone Day," because like I've never been to that one, so I'm just gonna imagine like, is it bigger, smaller? Is the competition bigger? You know what I'm saying?
It's smaller. It's a smaller venue.
But small ain't bad.
No. We like the central crowd. We like to be able to interact with
I
everybody.
think the real question that he asking is, they somewhat connected. And pretty much Columbus booked a lot of the other Funny Bones in Ohio.
Yeah.
But they all independent at the same time.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's almost like a family business. Like they all know each other. They all recommend people to each other. And if you get banned in one, then you banned at all of them.
Oh, shit.
Finished.
So
That's it.
Not,
damn.
But the only problem with Dayton is when you drive through the streets, it will fuck up your car. But not quite as bad as Cleveland, though. Cleveland streets is fucked up.
Shots fired.
I'm just telling the truth.
Yo, Columbus bad too, though.
Columbus is fucked up, bro.
Columbus streets is terrible.
I really want you, Dre, to stay off my city. I mean, just because
that's why I had to talk that shit. I knew. I was waiting for EP to say some shit.
Like every
you see, I looked over like you see me look at him. I was waiting for him to say something. But look, before y'all came on, me and JR Jr. was talking about the first time we met. We met at a show that JR was on stage. And this little dude came in and started talking shit like throughout the show.
That's what he do.
And JR ripped this motherfucker so tough that I'm supposed to be DJing. I was so busy laughing that I was missing my cues. This shit was funny as hell. And I just remember him saying something about the dude's breath smelling like giraffe's ass or something. It was just funny as hell. I couldn't remember it all, but that shit was funny. And it was him and his friend Richard. You know Richard?
Yeah. Mr. Dickerson.
Yeah. Yes.
I know Mr. Dickerson. Not calling that man that shit.
Danger, my brother up top.
I never, and that's my guy. That's my guy, but I've never called him anything else.
You know why I call him Richard?
What is that?
Because he told a joke. He said, if you say my name more than once, then you got dick in your mouth.
Yeah.
And I was like, Richard.
Yeah, he's disrespectful.
So let me just speak on.
This shit is funny.
Let me just speak on something on behalf JR. I mean, I'm gonna speak for me, Danger, and Road. JR is our little brother that don't give a fuck
at all.
Okay, so sometimes we have to try to calm JR down a little bit. Really? But that's JR's style, and we love it, and that's what makes all of us together. You know what I mean?
He's an asshole.
He tell you like it is, and if you don't like it, it is what it is. So,
and he's funny at it.
Oh hell yeah!
So y'all gotta calm him. Every time I see him, he calm.
Yeah, no.
That's because we always see him.
That's because exactly.
I've never seen. But I never. Like I want to see that guy that y'all talk about. Because every time I see him,
to the show.
I seen that guy that they talking about.
To the show. Who got tickets? Y'all got tickets?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I got him in the car right now.
Pull up.
What's the date again? What's the date again?
March 25th. 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock.
Now look.
How much the tickets? We got
25.
Yeah.
25.
Now look, these dudes. These are some of the funniest dudes I've had the opportunity to meet. I was on stage with Road to Realist when we did our first annual WTMH Radio Music Awards show.
Yeah.
And Ro was backstage stealing my jokes. That's why I
Dre,
said,
stop.
no, it's true. It's true.
Yo,
I told him I'm fucking with him while he ain't here.
While he ain't here,
You heard me say it.
You know the way he just texted me.
Y'all know Drake. He has a time lapse. He has to say.
You heard me say I'm fucking with him while he ain't here.
Maybe he read the wrong cue card.
You heard me say it while he ain't here. But I did notice something. And I'm surprised that you know, Raven usually starts this shit. He usually go, so is it the light-skinned guys against the dark-skinned guys? Raven usually starts that shit.
Because he ain't here, so I didn't see it. I didn't. They not all in here, so it's like the light. Like y'all, do y'all ever be in a room and it goes light skin, dark skin? Because I mean, like I've heard y'all try to have like regular conversations and it just go crazy.
Always.
Like so with all four of y'all, do y'all ever just be like the four horsemen with yourself and y'all just go crazy on each other or just?
Not really. I mean, me personally, I think we all just stick together. Like I told y'all before. Like, if you put us in a business aspect, business-wise, this the guy that hold the money. You know what I mean? Danger.
Right.
You know what I mean? If we go into technical promotion-wise, that's Ro.
Right,
if you want a nigga to kick somebody's ass, we go to JR.
That's JR.
You know what I mean? And I'm just more, you know what I mean, the business aspect of it. You know what I mean? Of it all. Like, we work so well together that The only thing we complain about when we go on the road or when we do shows is who gonna get to the green room before Danger do, because he gotta take a shit.
I got stomach issues, yo. Never fails, man.
That's the only thing
that's real.
That's real. You know what I mean?
I think I'm the more nervous one than anybody.
Really?
Like, oh man, I get to the funny, but like tomorrow, I got to be there at 8:15 or something like
Shout
that.
out.
By 8:30, I'll be done shit twice. It's just, and I'm not proud of it, but it never fails, man. Never fails. My stomach be tore back.
It's those butterflies.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Once you done, you goo.
Not really. To be honest, it's like I'm like I be petrified until like the host says my name, or if I'm hosting until they call my name. Once they call my name, you know what I'm saying, comedy ain't no team sport, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, well, I gotta do it or they gonna shit on me, you know what I'm saying? So as soon as they call my name, I'm good. But other than that, yeah, my stomach flipped at all times. Like right now, I'm about to say I got about 30 seconds till I got to shit. For real.
Oh,
man, it's bad, Joe. I'm sorry. It's real.
Well, you know, we appreciate your honesty. It's one thing the Buckeye Underground show too. We keep it real, and it never goes wrong. But on some up and up, man, it's still the beginning of the year, and y'all, how many shows have y'all done? Like we only in the second month. How many shows like y'all got on y'all's belt for 2020 already?
Personally, I'm at like 7 or 8. I think I'm at 7 or 8. I think 7. I'm at 7 right now.
Yeah, it was popping. What's up, EP? I know you.
Yo, tell them where you just came from, bro. Don't be modest. Don't be modest, man.
Let me. Okay.
Who said that?
The car wants. Okay, Mr. Shit.
Already.
So damn pretty.
Oh shit!
But you want to go, JR? Or you want me to go?
You go ahead, sir.
Okay, all right. Look, I've done pretty much about 5 or 6. I mean, y'all came to one show. Not Dre didn't come, but you came.
Y'all went to the Cleveland show.
The Cleveland show, and then I'm looking.
I watched it live.
Yeah,
I watched it online. Yeah.
Look,
Okay.
I don't want to be.
That was great. It was a great night.
Yeah, it was a great night.
The venue was dope.
The venue was
real good.
Yeah,
good.
we talked about that.
Yeah.
So you say you got about like 5, 6?
5, 6, and then like I said, I just did the comedy competition in California, so that was just nothing but love, man. Like I said, you was a winner even though you didn't win it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's just, just where my heart is right now, just showing love. And one thing I want to say to any nigga that's out there hating on the All Ohio Kings of Comedy, you just mad because you not with us. This is not nothing that we call ourselves kings. We made the name and we went with the name because we consider everybody king.
Definitely.
So don't be out there hating, talk about, oh, y'all think y'all the kings, I'm funnier than them. Then do your own channel. Make your own lane, man. Stop hating, man. Just if you ain't fucking with our vision, don't fuck with us. So all y'all that's coming to the show, let's show and make some noise for us, man. We just 4 black brothers trying to do something. It's Black History Month. Get your tickets early, and we just want to keep on.
And if you come at them sideways, your credentials better check the fuck out.
Yeah.
Because if you think one could really bother you, could you imagine 4 people concentrating?
Hit the bell for that, Dre.
You hit the bell. Look, you didn't already hear what they said. They said they got to hold JR back. JR is the one.
No, I get that, but like
if JR started, the rest of them gonna get you.
But see,
bad.
I'm looking outside the box because they all brothers now. Yeah. So if you gotta fight, it's like 4 brothers.
It's not
like
a fight.
If you try to fuck with boom boom boom,
JR will whip you in
we gotta bury this motherfucker.
And here's the thing: you don't know who the shooter is.
Exactly.
We know who the shooter is. You just don't know who the shooter is.
I'm just talking about in jokes. I'm just talking about.
That's what we're talking about.
That's what we're talking about.
JR will roast somebody. I don't seen him do it. But you know what? While I got you in the building, Danger, I've been wanting to tell you this.
Okay.
Shout out to you. Much love to you for your big boys basketball.
Appreciate that, bro.
Truly appreciate what you do for the community. That shit is awesome. I need you to just tell the people that don't know what that's about, what it's about.
Don't forget to shout out to MVP.
I got you. I got you for sure. This was my
head coach.
Right. This was my 4th year in a row doing the big boys basketball game. I did it at oh shit. What rec center was we at this year, y'all?
Somewhere down in the hood.
Off of Cassie.
Yeah, off of Cassie.
Somewhere with green and red doors.
Barnett. That's the name of it?
Barrett. It was at Barrett. Yeah, shout out to my man Charles Conway. That's my man. But like I said, it's the 4th year in a row. All players have to be at least 250 pounds. And we the one we did last was for for Christmas. It was for Christmas, so we did all toys and stuff. We raised over $600 in toys, and cash donations. So, like I said, it's just something different for the community. And I was actually catching flack for it. People was like, "What you doing with the money?" I'm like, "Man, I don't do nothing with that money. Every piece of money or gift that comes through goes to them kids, man. I don't get nothing."
Somebody
from that.
really asked that,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. Numerous people. What do you do with the money?
If
I'm
you
like,
ever
come
get
on,
bored
man.
or you get drunk, you just slide me those names.
I got you.
So we can make a show dedicated to bitch assness. Man.
Exactly. And what was the trip is on that. Sorry to cut you off, but what was the trip about the thing is it was so many comedians that played in the game. You know what I'm saying? That you know what I'm saying? Even comedians I haven't even performed with before just coming out showing love. You know what I'm saying? EP was the coach, Ro was the host, JR played, I played. I hit 1 3-pointer and I was done. I'm gonna be honest because my hamstring locked up, so I was finished. But JR got the MVP. Shout out to my brother JR Jr. Ro hosted. It was dope. We're doing it again in August for the back to school drive.
And one thing I want to say is it was bigger than just comedians because it was people from y'all's channel there.
Yeah,
you know?
DJs and everything.
Shout out to Make Moves hit me up. Like I was in LA and recording, and I seen the flyer again. I said, man, I should catch a flight. And the cheapest flight was like 8 something.
Oh.
I was like, I would have to do 8 back. I said, I can't do that, but I wanted to be there so bad.
It was
And
dope.
when I see y'all niggas breathing and sweating
Yeah.
and shit, I said, man, I know they gotta have everybody. I just see people laughing.
Eric
I was
was
like, man,
clowning
I
the
needed
whole
to
time.
be right there.
It was so the basketball game was competitive. You know what I'm saying? People was like, it's gonna be a bunch of big dudes falling up. Nah, it was a real basketball game. But the dopest part about it, man, was that it was no issues, and it was so many people that donated, man. So yeah, it was huge for me. So it was huge.
Well, thank you for what you do.
You already
appreciate that, brother.
And I gotta
Appreciate
give
that.
a shout out to my assistant coach, my daughter,
Yeah,
Kaylin,
yeah.
and all the kids that was out there helping us
Yeah.
to win. But let's get to JR though, real quick on what he got moving already for the 2020.
How many shows you got in so far? We 2 months in.
I mean,
He got more than us.
He
for
got
real,
more than
bro,
all of us.
I don't count shows because I take all shows. Like literally this month, I know I got over 10 because I just did 2 in Kentucky. I got 3 in Youngstown this weekend. So
3?
That's
This
5
weekend?
right there.
Tell them about the
So-
dope one that you're doing at the one place.
The dope one is on the
It's the
27th because I don't turn down no stage. Like I said, you know, of course you catch All Ohio Kings of Comedy at the Columbus Funny Bone on March 25th, as well as the Dayton Funny Bone on March 26th. But if you can't make it to those and you want to bring your kids out, because I tell jokes for everybody, I'll be at the Golden Corral on the 27th.
What he said?
Grove City.
That's what he said.
For real.
Yeah, so you can come eat, you can bring your kids.
That's
And
dope.
you know, hey, as long as they cut the check, I perform in your front yard. I do family reunions. I'm looking to do a divorce party. Hey, I don't judge people.
That actually sounds fun.
I do an abortion party. Whatever you need to celebrate. I mean, think about it though. When somebody tell you something like that, what do you say? Like, do you say congrats? I mean, you know, I got divorced. Well, congrats.
Hell yeah, that's a congratulations.
So, it's the same thing though.
It depends on which person you're saying it to, because one of them ain't happy.
Look, the bottom line is, let me know what the event is. Let me know how you want to feel, and I'll write jokes accordingly. I'm trying to do a goddamn funeral this year. Like, I do. Listen, bro, pay me what I asked
You
for.
the new
I'll
Richard
be
Pryor,
there.
bro. He like, fuck it.
Hey, he ain't the first person to do that. Bernie Mac used to do funerals.
No shit.
No shit.
I'm doing a wedding in October.
And me and Danger, we actually starting the service. If it's somebody at the job bothering you or your baby daddy, you just want to get him for a couple moments, we roast people online. I will bring your girlfriend to tears for the right fee.
Absolutely.
So, you know what I'm saying? We can talk about that.
I like that.
I even get to supervise.
I'm over here thinking like, man, who need they?
And JR will roll with a
About 2
motherfucker. I seen
people,
it.
I'm like, hey, that's funny. I just commend you, brothers, man, because it's just another prime example of men living a dream.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
And I already know y'all went through it. Y'all going through it because like the funny part is I'm still an entertainer, so I know how when you talk about not the shit part, but just the butterflies.
Yeah.
You cool until you touch that mic, and it's like the light switch, and like it's like, and if you really love the shit, you're probably gonna have something like that.
Yeah.
Because Man, y'all run around making motherfuckers laugh, and I know that's not an easy job.
And one thing I want y'all to do, man, real quick. I don't know how many. Does it show y'all how many listeners and how many people following or whatever?
Like on mine, when we go off, we can look at the views.
Okay.
We can look at the views.
We're on the app, the WT Makes Media Group app. If somebody went down, why do people call? Oh, that's my mama, but sorry, mama.
Yo, what's up, Avian? DJ Tall Paul.
Only reason I want y'all to go ahead and check us out, or I ask that, is because I want y'all to follow us.
What's up,
on
man?
All Ohio Kings of Comedy on Facebook as well as on Instagram. So that way y'all can go ahead and see everything that we got going on. We're going to have skits. We're going to have all kind of different things to help drive us in the right direction so y'all can feel like, hey, these guys really did pick up Ohio. So once again, that's on Instagram, All Ohio Kings of Comedy, Facebook, All Ohio Kings of Comedy. You could drop, even if y'all want to send us footage and y'all want to get on the shows with us, do that. But please make sure it's a good set. Don't send us nothing like 30 seconds and think you're going to get on our show. We got a line of list of people in Ohio. See, the thing is, like I told y'all before, and if you're new listening, we are 4 brothers that just want to put on other brothers in the state. So we're bringing a person that you probably never heard of or that you did come to Columbus, Ohio to make that stage a mecca so you could be able to showcase your style and take that back to your city in Ohio.
Right.
So I'm about to do something real quick. I went to y'all's page. I'm copying the link. I'm about to do something I've probably never done before. I'm taking y'all All Ohio Kings of Comedy page, and I'm about to post it inside my live.
That
y'all
is
know
dope.
we do numbers around here, so
I appreciate
I'm
it.
about
Dope.
to.
We appreciate it.
Oh man, listen.
I would do the same if my computer.
We got
was
the
working.
third. We got the third annual WTMH Radio Music Awards show. We're actually doing the blueprint on that right now.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be between November 7th and November 14th. One of those days. We're working that out right now. I know last year Jack hosted it, but the year before that, our first one,
Roll the
Realist,
Realist.
Sir.
hosted that, and
We had a ball.
I think we all need to have a conversation probably within the next 30 days because I would love to have y'all some part of that somewhere. I don't care if it's the red carpet, the interviews, the back room. I don't give a damn. I would love to have my guys in there.
Done. Consider it done.
Just consider it done.
Consider it done.
Yeah,
Hey, that's dope.
Because I know you heard the good news.
What?
About our building. We got our building back.
Oh no.
No, he don't know about that.
Oh yeah.
That's
But that's y'all building now. I'm not in there no
Yeah,
more. But I know exactly what y'all talking about. But if y'all got the money to go ahead, that would be a great setup to be able to do it. And I know the love price too.
Well, last year we did it in the theater. The year before that, we did it on the Barbara Nicholson side. We did it on that side. So this year, I'm thinking let's go ballroom.
Yeah, because what I heard, I forget who out of y'all out of Successful hit me up. I want to say Barry. Barry hit me up.
Okay.
He said, "E man, I got this. The venue is gonna cost y'all this, but come on, help us out." I was like, all right, let me just hear it from somebody else. I'd rather work with Raven than Barry. You know what
just
I mean?
hit me up. Talk to me.
Okay,
We'll
all
work
right.
it out.
We'll get it worked out.
I just think it's going to be a good look.
It's going to be a great look.
Now that there's not a lot of middlemen to a lot of other businesses, we can actually put rock stars on the rock star stage and conduct it with the right lights.
Yeah.
If y'all know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So now y'all moving, you in double digit shows, you about to be double digit shows, and we only into the second month.
Yep.
I'm in double digits this month, but that's neither here nor there.
You sound like Bill Russell.
So I know this is a this is a crazy question though. Like by time December come, how many stages do y'all think y'all really have gonna touch? Like, cause this is just the second fucking month.
I actually want us to go on the road.
Yeah.
Man. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, not
Okay.
to disrespect anything of the state or anything in the city, but we don't want to overdo ourselves like certain comedians in certain cities, and that's all you see.
Yeah.
And then it's like, now your stock drop. We want to make this movement go all the way from Ohio to Kentucky to Georgia to wherever it could be. You know what I mean?
We don't want y'all to get tired of us.
Yeah, we don't want y'all to.
I don't think that's possible. It's for y'all. So to switch it now, a couple people, one person, you can be like, okay, we got to space out. It's for y'all.
Yeah.
Well, not just that.
Because even your guy and your brother gonna be like, hey, bro, we gotta switch it up.
Yeah.
So I think that circle is dope.
But see, what you just said is why we always bring in, when we do our shows, like right now we got Joe Torre coming in, so this is like a special event. We all gonna do like 30-minute sets apiece. But usually what we do is one
not
of us
me.
hosts.
Don't get mad.
One of us.
EP said, "I'm in the Cali. I got some new shit for your ass."
You can expect 30 if you want.
15 to 20.
What we usually do is one of us hosts, and then all of us do like feature sets, and it's one headliner. And we always bring in 2 other comics from Ohio. And we try to bring whoever what we feel is the funniest cats doing it at the time. So far we've had Dusty Lewis, we've had Megan Hill,
Mr. Dickerson,
yeah, Richard Dickerson. We ain't gonna say
Marcus Martin, and we even had a queen on the Showtime. We even had a queen on the last show, man. Come on, Megan Hill.
Don't forget Ken Dewey.
Can do you why?
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I can't never say his name right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, and we're going to continue to do that as well. So we always trying to, you know what I'm saying, reach out to comics and help them, not even help them, but, you know what I'm saying, have them help us. Because we want a funny show. You know what I'm saying? That's why we bringing in the funniest comics. But like I said, this one is a special event. But when we continue, I'm telling y'all, man, Ohio got some talent when it comes to this funny business.
Right.
It's got some talent.
And that's what shocked me. Let me tell y'all one of the strongest thing that JR just said that Bob Sumner said to me out in California.
Tell them who Bob Sumner is. They may not know. Bro.
Okay, so Bob Sumner, if y'all don't know, is the creator of the Def Comedy Jam.
Right. I've seen his name.
You see how slow he walked?
He walked in this motherfucker like
He was creeping.
He walked in this motherfucker like, y'all know y'all was waiting for me.
This nigga walked in.
He walked
As
in
you
here
can
like,
see, Ro is the Bobby Brown of the group.
As you always
he
say.
walked in here like,
I knew somebody was gonna say
Ro
that.
can't wait to go solo.
Ro walked in. Ro walked in here like a pimp named
He came in with theme music and everything.
I guess EP Ralph because he got the good hair.
Ro walked in here like a pimp named Sweetback.
Comedy is in the building here at WTMH Radio.
Yeah, so
This is history to make it by itself.
So basically what I'm saying is Bob Sumner, he came to me and he said, man, one of the most inspiring thing, EP, is out of all the niggas that I got and all the niggas that I know in Ohio, you the only one that showed up. And when the whole time that I was there, I was representing the All Ohio Kings of Comedy. And he said, next year, you got to bring all your brothers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's dope.
So just to be able to get a look like JR said, there's so much talent here in Ohio. And I think the reason why is because motherfuckers hate on us so much. You know what I mean? So once you get out of the city, like I was in Oakland, California, and I got nothing but love, treated like a king, like somebody that's
They only
big.
hate us because they ain't us.
Exactly.
You know, it's a lot of talent in Ohio just because Ohio is just a real miserable place to love. Like, we are a great state. I mean, we got certain areas that stink, but you can't resist it. Like Frank Road and 161.
I thought you were gonna say Cincinnati. I thought you were gonna say.
I mean, we got bad bugs. We got shitty chili. I'm not exalting us, Cincinnati.
What is chili?
Shit,
That's
Skyline chili.
Let me tell you something, guys. I'm from Cincinnati. I love Cincinnati. Let me tell you, fine folks out here listening, that is not an accurate representation of Cincinnati chili.
No, it's not.
You would never meet a black person that make chili that runs like that.
No,
absolutely not.
And it runs in and out.
That's greater Cincinnati chili. Make sure that's greater Cincinnati chili. My aunt ain't never made that runny shit. But I'm sorry about the rant. What was we talking about?
That's JR for y'all.
Hey, yo, right now, everybody, you're tuning into the Buckeye Underground Show. This your boy, Raven Capone, my co-host.
DJ Dre.
Hey, y'all already know every Tuesday, 4 until we get the fuck out of here. 614-781-0754. If y'all want to call and ask anybody a question, and you know what, call in and tell a joke. I don't give a fuck, man. Somebody want to get roasted today, call in and do something stupid, say something stupid. I know these boys got ammo. Now, the only one that just walk in, they call him Bobby Brown. Before the Ja Rule video.
He said he came in here talking about my prerogative.
Hey, go ahead. Let them know who you is. They did their introduction. Go.
All right, this is your boy, comedian Rotor Realist, a.k.a. Mr. Bet I Don't. This is what I do. This is what I do. I tell jokes. I write jokes. I have fun. And I just like to see people laugh. That's all I do. And I keep that shit real at all times. That's why I call me Rotor Realist.
And he humble as hell because Ro is one of the livest hosts. I talk about I do anything. Ro will host anything. I'm telling you. And it's going to be liver. It's going to be liver for it. So your next event, you know what I'm saying, Nana's 68th birthday, let me headline it, have Bro host it. And you know what I'm saying? It's going to be an unforgettable experience.
But hey, we just gave you the big ups, too, on hosting our award show.
That's right. Our first one.
I mess with WTMH, man.
Next year, man, y'all all four y'all going. I'm gonna put y'all's name on the board.
We gotta figure out a way. We're gonna put y'all on stage.
Man, don't do that. Don't do that. You're gonna have people real mad, man.
I don't give a fuck today, man.
Oh man,
I piss people off every day.
Mind you, this is gonna be our third year, so this is really our revenge. Trump. This is our revenge award show.
I ain't scared.
For the ones who don't know what I mean, this is our revenge award show. The first one, nobody knew what was going on.
Yep.
The second one, they tried to motherfucking slow our
they
shit
tried
down.
to hate
so
us.
This third one, I'm gonna put up an extra bag, and we're gonna act the fuck up. This is our revenge.
You know
show.
what? Since it's called the revenge show, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna write a letter right now to all of these guys. It's gonna be my acceptance speech in case I can't make it to the award show. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it to my fellow Ohio Kings so they can read it for me when I win comedian next year.
Why you look at Ro? You look at Ro.
Hey, listen. At the first show, what people don't know is at the first show, Ro the Realist and I were backstage cracking the fuck up. All we did was rip on everybody in the building.
Everybody.
Now, they didn't hear it because it was just me and him. But a couple of them jokes, Ro went on stage and told after we just was sitting back.
Okay. All right.
That's what Drake's talking about. You stole
he
his
said you
jokes,
stole
man.
his jokes before you got here, bro.
I said it. I said it.
I told him he had.
I said it. I ain't scared. I said it.
One thing, if y'all watching, and please come in. As you can see, is that what is that on? What channel is that on?
This is actually streaming on Twitch,
YouTube,
and
Facebook.
it's another new site we trying out.
And it's on. I think it's on. Is it on our Roku too?
No. We actually got.
Okay, we got another.
But you see, we all representing, right?
Oh yeah, and look,
and you see where Ro representing.
But you know what? LA.
That's where he.
But look,
from.
he did that at the show.
He looked
did that
like
at our show.
No, that's where he's from. But you see how we connect. That's what I'm just saying.
It's Ohio on his hat.
It's Ohio on his hat.
But you know what?
Oh yeah.
That shit, Ro, that shit was so much fun. Just kicking it with you backstage. And even then, I was talking shit. I was talking shit like, man, don't steal my joke. Because we was just backstage making up shit,
and
ripping.
Going.
And then he said, "Oh, don't steal your joke." And when I was told the joke,
and so what joke was it?
I don't even remember. I ain't remember. Remember the whole time I was drinking Jack Daniels.
You was gone.
Yeah, he had the jacket.
I had the jacket.
We drinking. We drinking Uncle Nearest in 2020.
Hey, you should have brought it with you.
And who won host of the year the first year?
You did.
Goddamn right.
Oh, you didn't know?
Goddamn right. Who got comedian of the year the first year?
Who did?
Goddamn right.
Danger said, y'all motherfuckers better recognize.
Right. And that's how he doing it too. He's like, who did that? Everybody like, who? He got that right.
You goddamn right.
That needs to be his shirt. You
goddamn right.
The WTMH Awards, y'all put on for the city.
Yeah, definitely. That was dope.
I love that show. Listen, for the whole time, the first show that I did, I never knew WTMH stood for Welcome to My Hood.
I just found out 10 minutes ago when he said it. I had no clue.
Listen,
I was like, what's too much?
Listen,
what's too much?
WTMH, for all those out there that's tuned in, thank y'all for tuning in. WTMH stands for Welcome to My Hood.
Right.
Listen, I ain't got a car outside, so WTMH stands for Who's Taking Me Home after this shit.
Look, he told that joke because I was drunk. You told that? No, that was his joke. It wasn't mine. That was his joke. But he said, I was drunk as fuck. He said, we're just talking about me. He said, Dre backstage. I want to know who's taking him home or some shit like that.
All I know at that war show,
funny as fuck.
With the war show, we was fucked up. I had a personal bottle of Hennessy that came in a red box.
You were gone.
And when they announced my name, I couldn't even get on stage. I just sat on the front.
I remember that.
Man,
you got the red bottom Hennessy?
Yeah, they was like, what's going on, Raven? I said, man, I can't do this no more, man.
Raven drunk everywhere.
No, the funny
I'm trying to, I'm doing, yeah. Well, I had to drink. Because after that shit you did, bro, had me like, oh, this nigga's tripping.
Hey, man, can I kind of change the mood for a hot second?
Go ahead.
I was listening to EP last week on the radio, a week before last week, whenever it was, and y'all had somebody come through with snacks.
Yeah, my sister-in-law, my daughter-in-law.
She ain't close by.
Nobody seeing his face. He's fucking
He's serious. He's serious.
Hold on, watch this.
serious.
She's actually coming in
I don't
today.
know if she's coming in today.
No,
or
she's
not.
coming in today because
Oh,
she
she is?
got to bring me some because.
All right, so
yeah,
that's my daughter-in-law. That's my daughter Sam from Lovely Louise Sweets and Treats right here in Columbus, Ohio.
And she's our proud sponsor of the
And
Buckeye
she's a
Ground
sponsor of the show. She does all kinds of baked goods, from cookies to cakes to pies.
Hey Sam, this is Comedian Danger. I was just wondering
He said Sam.
if by chance you was close to 161 Morse Road. If so, just bring us a treat. Just let us check them out, please.
That's right, and the desserts are delicious. And
Look, I don't know how to work this live. I just swiped it to the left. We got people. My man Dusty Lewis said, "What's
the number?
He said, "What's up, black man?"
Donald Styles on
Donald
there.
Styles. My mama, hey mama, Tree.
Oh, Mama Rowe, okay.
My girl Danny, what up, Danny?
Oh shit, I didn't even look at mine. Look.
So it's Lovely Louise Sweets and Treats right here in Columbus, Ohio.
Hey man, y'all can't keep making it sound like old niggas on the radio. They be like, who it is? Dustin says hello.
Hey, just don't be the uncle that get on Facebook and be like,
Hey, I just had to ask Ro how to turn my camera around. I don't know shit about this stuff. I had to have Ro turn mine around.
Yo, shit looking mighty foggy, bro.
You gotta wipe that camera.
Hold up, my fault.
Don't use your finger, use claw. Man.
But in order to get in touch with Lovely Louise from Lovely Louise Sweets and Treats, it's 614-483-3274. That's 614-483-3274. That's Lovely Louise Sweets and Treats for all your baked goods, for all your special occasions. She will hook you up. She is definitely a baker for all occasions.
Hope she on the way.
Yeah, she's supposed to be showing up to
I
drop
don't know
off
if
some
she's
more
coming.
good.
Is she coming
Yeah,
today?
we had a conversation.
Okay,
she's supposed to be showing
I
up.
told her she need to stop
because
feeding you.
What the fuck? I know. You see that? It's big boy season, man.
We need her in our life. Okay.
Yo, I need some of my glass.
What's the number for? What's the number they can call in on?
Nah, I'm serious.
614-781-0754. 614-781-0754.
Give us a call. Say what's up to us, y'all.
Hey, we just been called the comedy of Wu-Tang. So I like that.
So what we gotta ask you? All right, everybody gave us their number on how many states they've been. Only 2 months into the year. How many states have you hit already?
For this year?
Yeah, this year.
Oh, just Ohio.
No. Like the number, like how many?
He was asking how many stages.
How many times you grabbed
I
that?
thought you said states.
Oh no.
Shit.
Shit.
Let's say
'Cause
12.
JR got
I think like 15.
Yeah.
Damn,
Holy
shit.
shit.
So Ro and JR, they're the ones out pumping.
That's why he threw that shot and said
It's
he
the
trying to
dark-skinned
get that
niggas.
comedian
They
of the
in
year.
right
That's
now.
why he
that's what it is.
Dark-skinned
No,
niggas.
but JR Jr. out here working.
JR Jr., I saw your post where you said that you wasn't turning down not one stage.
Not one stage.
He said, I'm not turning down anything.
Oh, no.
He said, make the offer. I remember you said that.
You know, it's funny because a lot of like younger comics or whatnot, they get mad. They be like, "Why you still do contests?" And the answer is simple: because I ain't won them all yet. So when I win them all, then I probably still won't stop. So
that's funny because that's how I met Ro.
Just keep writing.
That's how I met Ro the very first time.
I think that could be our segue to how everybody met. I know we went through before, but it'd be dope to hear. Okay, go ahead. Y'all start. How did you meet?
I'm first.
Go ahead. You gotta tell how you met everybody.
Okay, now, because it's going this way because it's actually in order. Right. I met EP first when I used to work at the club Obvious up north. It's the Obvious, and I was the ones that made the commercial. Shout out to my man Coley, my man.
No shit.
Yeah, I was doing all the Obvious commercials. That was me.
Get the fuck.
That was me.
This nigga's a vet.
To the hottest nightclub you've been looking for. Oh, leave your problems at the door.
Get the fuck
right on and hit the flow. I'm so tired. Yo, shout out to Choppy Gang Records, man. When I first moved to Columbus, Ohio, Choppy Gang Records, Tone, Coley, them the ones that brought me in, and I was working at the Obvious until the Touch of the Shark Bar until they closed it down.
Wow.
I was there from the beginning to the end. And this is why I met my man, EP, the funny man. EP, then after I met EP, they told me, Donnie Styles and my man Boogie was like, bro, you need to go to the Funny Bone and do the open mics. And I'm like,
I don't want to do no open mics. That's not what I do. I just want to just
Right.
go up there and tell jokes. They're like, no, do the open mics and get in when you fit in.
Okay.
That's when I met this man right here. I met him, D'Amico, Kenny Mott, Keith Bender. It was a slew of other comedians at the time. And
All kings, by the way. All kings.
all kings.
Wow.
And that's when I met this man. Then when this man came into the picture, I already had a room. I had a room at the Republic at the time, and I had Danger. He was a feature or was he was a feature? And my man showed up, and everybody was like, "He's a comedian." I said, "Well, come on here and tell some jokes." And why? This is why I respect this man, Jr. Jr. Yeah,
there go your cupcakes.
Any comedian, any comedian. Listen,
that's a little box.
Oh, that's a little box.
That's for me.
Oh, you ain't gonna share?
They're cooking. Yeah, I brought them to share.
How many in there?
Wait, hold up.
He want them all. He want them all.
Before we all go crazy.
I'm sorry.
Oh, my bad. Okay, my bad.
Let him finish real quick.
The reason why I give Jr. Jr. so much respect is not too many comedians that if you call him out on the spot. Now, I didn't know Jr. at the time. I just knew of him. I said, come up here and tell some jokes. Guess what? He was ready. When you in this game and you go to a comedy show and you a comedian, there's no reason why you shouldn't be prepared to go up there and tell 5 minutes worth of material.
Sir.
When you ask somebody, hey man, can you tell? Danger had a couple of shows and be like, hey, he gonna hate me when I do this.
That's the story I was just about to tell too. I was just about to tell that story.
My brother's here,
and I was having a horrible show. I ain't gonna lie.
Listen,
I'm not gonna say who the comedians are, but the show wasn't going in a positive manner.
And he said, you know what?
Bro, save me.
And guess what?
Dun,
Brother
dun,
to brother, ready. When you stay ready, you don't need to get ready.
Exactly.
Right.
You always got to be ready, and that's why I respect this man Jr. Jr. because he got on stage and ripped it.
That box of cookies ain't open yet.
So
what the?
That's
I'm
it.
guarding it.
Man.
Boom.
Oh, that's how he met everybody.
All right. Now look, everybody got quiet now all of a sudden.
No. Because hold on, watch it. No, Ro just gave his on how he met everybody. Now we going to
Hang on a second, Raven. It got quiet in here because my daughter-in-law walked in. She bought cookies from Lovely Louise Sweets and Treats. She's the owner and chief baker. The owner and chief baker of Lovely Louise Sweets and Treats. And she came in here with some cookies. And I don't know if y'all know this, but ain't not one dude in here under 200 pounds.
Hell no. We want some milk and cookies.
Not one dude in here is under 200, myself included. So, I'm gonna open these cookies. I'm gonna open the box.
Breathing on the mic.
I'm gonna open the box. But I'm gonna tell you, hold your fingers back. I'm gonna hold my finger. Watch your fingers. Don't get your fingers big.
Let her give them brothers some cookies.
Go ahead, you do your thing.
Nobody want to eat from a DJ.
I'm not handing it to nobody. I'll just go open the box.
People watching.
I'm just gonna open the box and let the smell out.
They're chocolate peanut butter no bake cookies. So if you have the chocolate ones that you get like at the store.
Ain't no allergies in here. No peanut butter allergies in here.
No, I ain't allergic to shit.
I don't care if I'm allergic anyway. I'm still eating.
Hey, you ain't cooking, man.
Oh my God.
Let me spit this fucking peppermint out,
Hey.
Oh my gosh.
See, look, she opened it up, bro's got. And them shit smell good too. They really do.
Hey, it is.
Look, hey, notice how I got. Take one and pass it down. You know that ain't gonna work.
Andrew doesn't know that I took a batch for you guys. He thought all the cookies I made this morning was like for him. All 72 cookies I made. I was like, you.
Oh, where are you gonna grab two?
So Drew,
I'm looking too.
The dry snitch doing it.
Drew, sorry, you ain't get all the cookies. You had to bring some to her father-in-law too. So look, we got the Ohio Kings of Comedy in here, along with the head baker, chief cook and bottle washer.
Girl, you can't have no sweets, can you?
Yeah, shut up.
No,
I'm about to slap. I was
really asking,
I'm about
bro.
to slap somebody.
Here, Dre, you get
I'm
you
about
one?
to slap somebody. Don't
I ain't know
see, don't get slapped in
I
the
don't know
balls.
if you got the sugar or not.
Yo, these are good.
Yo,
don't get slapped in the ball spot.
Hey, she do the special ones too. If you put that order in.
Really? You got a card?
Mm-hmm.
I want to order now. Fuck that card. I don't need no card.
So look, this is Lovely Louise Sweets and Treats.
Real.
You can hit her up at 614-483-3274. This is the chief cook, bottle washer, and head baker and owner, Samantha Lofton. All of those things. My daughter-in-law. You know.
Right.
And look, I endorse the product.
Jared Jr. got quiet too.
Now it got quiet in here because ain't nobody in here under 200.
I accidentally took two I can think
Accidentally on purpose.
Hold on. He's accidentally on purpose.
That's a little bit of oats. What the fuck? Some cocoa powder. Peanut butter. Hold on. He's stupid.
Ro was over here dissecting the recipe.
Some almonds.
Actually, just regular peanut butter.
What?
Crunchy peanut butter.
I'm about to cry.
I'm mad.
I made them small because they could be like too much for some people.
Yeah.
Bruh, for little people.
See, I'm mad because I can't eat peanuts. And I'm
These ain't
sitting
even
next to
brownies,
them.
bruh.
You know what I mean?
Oh, sorry for your love.
Yeah. No,
Sorry.
you're fine.
Bruh.
You're fine.
So you don't want that one?
No, I don't.
Okay, could you slide it to the
I
right? You don't want it?
No, I can't eat peanuts.
Okay, well, slide it, nigga.
Go ahead.
No, you got two already. I did.
Hey, look. It's a couple more. It's a couple more.
Oh, so there ain't gonna be
There's
no
a couple
leftovers?
more. No, is there ever any leftover?
I'm just asking.
Oh
questions.
yeah, okay. So let me tell y'all about the first time she bought something in here.
But let me
She
explain.
bought- No, there ain't there's no explanation for this, Raven.
I heard about something about you not letting nobody eat it.
No, let me tell you how it happened. She came in here with a banana. What was that cake called?
Banana pudding cake.
Banana pudding cake. See? And it was absolutely delicious, right? But what had happened was,
It's like you can't just do banana pudding.
so she moist. It was delicious.
Was it banana-y?
Yes, a Bill's very banana.
It was a banana pudding cake.
You know, I look like a monkey, so I'm all in when y'all say bananas and shit like
So
that.
she came in here with a banana pudding cake, right? And on air, about a little less than half of the cake went while we were doing the show, because she came in for the last half hour of the show. So at the end of the show, before we could get everything shut down, Raven jumped up, snatched the rest of the cake, and
went
hid
to my
it.
studio. And
So
I
he
went
put
in.
it in the back office on the desk. So when we shut everything down, I walk around the corner. Raven is sitting there with his arm wrapped around the box. And a
It wasn't
spoon.
like that.
Don't fuck his shit.
And he was
just-
just wasn't around it. I was just in the cubby hole trying to eat my cake.
I got a picture. I could
my arm
post.
wasn't wrapped around it. I was just
I
holding
got
it
a
under
video
the
of this dude eating this cake. I could post it. I wouldn't post.
But this
I
is
did
why.
not post it because that's my bruh. But I can post that shit.
No, watch this. But this is why. If anybody been on the north side, everybody remember that bakery that was like on Core in Cleveland. I mean, and that lady used to make. She had a bakery, and I ever had that banana cake. And I asked her, could she make one? She said, yeah. Not only did she make it, but it took me back to when I was probably like 11 years old, bro. So when I tasted it, I said, this is exactly. So you damn right. After everybody got their slice, I took my shit and I ate my shit. And I ate the whole, and I took it home. I took it home, and my girl at the time, her kids try to get some. I was like, man, fuck y'all, man. Like, all y'all, fuck them kids. FDK. And then I ate my, and I ate
FDK. And fuck Donald Trump. Did I forget to say that? Fuck Donald Trump.
But I did, and that made me. I was like, yo, she's dope, and I need to put. I'm putting an order in right now. I'm putting an order in right now for something special is getting done this Saturday. I can't say it because I know they're listening, but something really is going dope Saturday. If anybody's free around 9 o'clock this Saturday, we'll be filming a concert upstairs that's going to be placed on Roku and Amazon Fire TV. Like I keep telling everybody, contracts went through now. We can place content on Roku and Amazon through our WTMH Live channel.
Hey, real
So
quick.
we're going to be doing that.
I'm going to get back to the subject at hand while y'all got full and I'm over here just watching and everything. So like Ro said, I met Ro, I think it was what, 2003? 2000?
It was
about
like
2003,
That's
2000.
when I first got here.
Yeah, okay.
Y'all niggas old. I was in school.
We know, JR. I'm going to get to that.
You ain't got to do that to it.
Yeah. So we already said JR is like the baby to us. So, we got a caller? Go ahead.
WTMH Radio, the Buckeye Underground Show. What's your name and where you calling from?
Which one?
It was good. This Black Girl, Cincinnati.
What's up, Black Girl?
Black Girl. That's the homie. That's the homie. Hey, yo.
Hey.
Black Girl is funny. He funny. Funny as shit.
Go ahead.
Hey, that was. I don't know who I was talking to earlier. I was inboxing y'all about a guest spot and only sent like a 44-second clip.
Who's he talking?
And I was trying to send a longer one, but the way that the girl had it recorded, she keeps sending it like bit by bit.
Bit by bit. Chopped it up.
Yeah, I'm like, man, I don't know what type of shit she was doing, but
sabotaging.
Yeah, when she sent it to me, it was like 18 minutes. When I tried to send it to y'all, it was like 44 seconds, 52 seconds. I'm like, man, so I just didn't send it. Like,
no, have her send it through your
regular email.
No, your which did you send it to your Facebook Messenger?
Yeah, that's how she sent it, and I just told her to email it to me.
Bro, what you sending videos for? What's up?
He trying to get on.
We don't need to see your video, bro. We know what you do.
Bro, you ain't got to send shit. We already work with you. For real.
He wanted on file. He wanted on file.
Oh, yeah,
that too.
we mess with a lot of Cincinnati cats out there, man.
That's dope. Home of the first 48.
Definitely. Yeah, I'm watching it right now. Hey, and I'm eating some Skyline chili. It's fucked up.
They were just talking about that.
Yeah, that Skyline chili ain't nothing nice.
Man,
your stomach gonna be fucked up.
It looked the same way going in as you coming out.
It don't waste no time.
When you get there, they have the pot, and when they open up the pot, you just see all that mush. Just
call it mush.
Yeah, they good.
He call it mush.
It look like mush.
Damn, mush. I ain't even about to eat the rest of it.
You know it's nasty because their menu sound like sex. What the fuck is a four-way? I don't know, no part of that shit.
Hey, man, it be the only, because it's right literally 2 minutes from my house. I'm like, man, fuck it, I'm just gonna eat this. I regret that.
Man, they got McDonald's down there,
Man,
too.
you better go to the kitchen, nigga.
Skyline.
Fuck that. Gonna make you a sandwich.
The roasters.
Nigga, I'm about to eat a bowl of cereal.
But for the people out there, man, make sure y'all follow Black D as well, man. Especially if you want to see a motherfucker roasted properly. I done seen him make a few racists cry. I done seen him walk people out of audiences. He done went viral like twice. The only reason he don't got 1 million followers is because I don't know. That's a good question.
He dark skinned.
Because he dark skinned.
I mean, he got different dark skin. Like you don't know where his beard lineup started. It just get hairy at one point.
Hey, JR, your beard's still downloading, motherfucker. It's at 66%, right? It's at 66%, right? You pay the rest of that Wi-Fi bill and it start growing out.
You know, I still got dial-up, nigga. That's bullshit.
Hey, Black Daryl, this is Eric E.P. Patterson, man. That was me that was talking to you. So I apologize. I never worked with you, and we get so many people trying to submit. So I just wanted to see more than just the one joke.
And I didn't even see it.
Yeah.
I got no problem, brother. I understood exactly where you was coming from. I just ain't wanted to be like no, you know what I mean? Like no, I ain't want you to take it the wrong way. Like
no, it's all love.
So
you know, we don't.
It's
do
all
that.
good. It's all good.
You more humble than me. I'd have sent this nigga a bio. Like, have you seen what I've done? I'm the reigning class of the comics champ. Man,
Whatever, JR. Man, I'm on my way up there right now.
Whatever JR is smoking smells very
sweet. You did your thing
man.
out there in Oakland too. I heard.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Much love.
So
I thought you was Benzino at first.
So basically, he said he thought you was Benzino.
Hey, bro, it's easy, bro.
not to cut you off, bro. Not to keep it moving. So basically, you was trying to get on like what show, like
spot.
Which show, like Dayton, Columbus, the next one, this one. What you was trying to do?
Either or, Dayton, Columbus. I drive any goddamn way. I'm with it. Whatever y'all got.
He said he got a car and a credit card. He ain't scared to go no goddamn way. Ain't that right, bro?
And I got a few dollars in my pocket.
Hey, there you go.
Good.
My brother sound like me.
But shit, we'll definitely holler at you, bro. I appreciate you calling in.
We will holler at you for real.
Thanks for calling in WTMH Radio, the Buckeye Underground Show.
See, this how you get booked. Call in.
Hey, that's dope. Thank you, Black Daryl, for calling in.
That's the homie right there.
Black Daryl.
And he got co-signed by Ro the Realist.
And you know, Black Daryl
co-signed.
Hey, no, Jay, put your headphones on. Bruh, funny. Bruh is funny.
And he came in, he was funny as hell.
Man. Shout out to my man, Top Flight.
Shout out to everybody.
Shout out to everybody.
Everybody that fuck with us, man. Shout out.
WTMH Radio, the Buckeye Underground Show. What's your name and where you calling from?
It's you.
Man, you already know who it is, Raven. You just might never pop up.
We got caller
boy aggressive as hell.
This Jay Brock, y'all. This Jay Brock.
What's up, Jay Brock?
Yo,
oh shit!
There's one thing I can say about my man Jay Brock.
I ain't gonna keep going. I know y'all got the interview going on. I just want to give a shout out to four gentlemen upstairs. Danger, Broder Brothers, they are Junior. I had a chance to work with you yet, but I just checked out your work. I follow you, man. See you do your thing. Contest. Hey, man, I just want to give a shout out to these brothers. You know what I'm saying? I really had time to spend with ET, but like, man, Danger, bro, and JR, man, they got so much game for me, man. Since I started this comedy thing, man, I just appreciate it so much. I just want to call in and tell y'all just how much, you know what I'm saying, I appreciate, you know what I'm saying, just the different little jewels that y'all dropped on me over the past couple months, because y'all ain't had to do that for me.
Well, hold on, bro. It's funny because we was just talking about how much shows that comics do every month. And while we was sitting up here, I didn't know he was going to call in. I just got an opportunity to do a show on March 1st. I'm actually introducing some new flavor in the Columbus comedy. We're going to call it the Young Bulls of Comedy. I don't know what the hell we're going to call them when we do females. But we'll figure that out later.
Young heifers.
But like I said, I didn't know he was going to call in, but I had actually hit him up. He's going to be on the first show, which is March 1st.
That's fine.
So if y'all ain't familiar with Jay Brock, also rock with him as well. So, and for y'all that's out there counting, that'll be show number like 17 on the year. That's neither here nor there, though. Who's counting?
Hey,
but
Jay,
now,
hey, Jay, go ahead and shout out your special real quick, bro.
Yeah. March 28th, man. We're doing the shit that only happens to me comedy special, WTMH Live, MBM, you know what I'm saying, working MBM Raven right here with y'all, you know what I'm saying. Came out, we're gonna put it together, it's going live on the Roku app. All those that's interested in, you know what I'm saying, showing up to the filming. RSVP to the shit, man, JayBrockComedy@gmail.com.
Hey, yo, appreciate you, bro.
Follow me on Instagram, Instagram. But yeah, like I ain't want to real quick, man. I just want to shout you guys out, man, because I really look up to y'all, man. And y'all just showed me so much love over the past couple months.
Appreciate it, homie.
Appreciate that shit for real.
Hey, Jay Brock, real quick before you hang up, can I still get that chain, man, just to wear on stage?
Let me get the other one.
Yeah, let me just get that one. I told him I was gonna rob him. He said, I ain't never been robbed.
Right. You know, Jay.
Hey, I know you win. I'm a two chipper.
Hey, you know, between us, Jay the youngest in the game, but he was the first one to make a national TV appearance.
Yes, he was.
Yeah, we got game.
Oh, yeah. I see that.
That shit was funny. That's what made him a comic.
Yeah. You got that one.
That was my first special.
Hey, what was crazy was that I was getting ready to go out and do a show that night, and I was a DJing that night, and I was gonna be late, I was gonna be the late DJ, and I'm at home getting my gear together and shit. That shit was on TV. I was like, is that Jay Biz on TV? The fuck?
Live,
and I was just rolling. I was live PD. That shit was hilarious.
What up, Flight?
Yeah, that shit was for real.
Slow motion, bro.
Shit that only happens to me. March 28th, comedy special. Jay Brock. Appreciate you calling in, bro. We gonna be in touch, all right?
Hey, man, appreciate y'all having me on. I'll give the comedy. Appreciate y'all, bro. Looking forward to working with y'all in the future.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Peace, bro.
Peace. Hey, we need to shout out that number one more time. My man Chris wanna
614-781. 0754. 0754. And just a reminder, don't forget to check out the Eclipse Lounge this Saturday, the 22nd, for the first premiere of the Silent Parties. Tickets are on sale right now. Check out the link. And Facebook doors open at 9 p.m. Music starts at 10. Come out, show your love, y'all.
Yo, I'm old. Somebody please tell me what that silent party is.
Man,
that's where you put the headphones on.
They got the blue ones and the red ones. Now, is it gonna be two DJs or just one?
Three. It's always three.
It's 3 channels.
So you in there rocking and don't nobody know what you rocking to?
Right.
No, like this side of the room is playing one thing, the middle room playing one thing, and the back club room playing
what it is
crazy. That's dope.
Each DJ has a channel. So you flip the headphones to the channel to the DJ you want to listen.
So when you get tired of this DJ,
when you flip it, it changes. The headphones change
and
colors.
If they do it,
the orange, the yellow, whatever.
If they do it dope, don't you gotta turn in your ID and you get the headphones, and then you in there. So if it's a fine chick, you like, Dad, what's she vibing to? Then you see she on red, she might be on R&B. He might be in trap music. This might be old school rap. So each DJ is doing their thing. So everybody moving a different
I'm kind of
way.
leery about that because it's like you got shit to do. You can't just go in and dance or whatever.
Yeah,
that's all you do. I don't follow directions that good. I be the messed up talking. What's up, Kimberly? What's up, issue?
He gonna take the headphones off like, man, turn it up, bro.
Like, what are y'all listening to? I don't hear shit. I don't hear nothing.
It's quiet. They whisper quiet. They be like,
it's quiet.
Crazy.
I would love to go to one of these parties with our Caucasian brethren. To
Hold on.
To not hear their music and have them dancing to the songs.
That's the best part for these type of parties. You get
What up,
those
my man?
different
What up,
crowds.
Silas?
So if you got 3 DJs, you're gonna have 3 different crowds in the building.
So you got somebody slow jamming, you got
What's up,
somebody
Lisa?
twerking, and you got somebody about to fight.
JR, this might not be the right party for you.
I know, right? Yeah.
Hi, mommy.
I mean, because you know
JR
that
get high
makes
too
sense.
much.
We should probably ask some questions.
JR, you get high too much. This might not be the right party
That was
for
a
you.
good
This
question.
might be the right party for him.
Actually, the guy right here's the one throwing the party. Sorry, we got sir in the building. I'm sorry.
I am high.
He's right here.
Silent party. That's a different room.
I was sitting there like silent, so you can't talk.
All in one spot. Everybody be in the same spot. The DJs be in different. might be in
I'm
different
thinking it was a
spaces.
silent party with the channels.
No, you flip the channels.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It might not be. This might not be the right party for
You're not
you.
gonna go to the club and then actually hear the music on
Right,
the
you're not gonna feel it in your
It's
chest.
just, you're not gonna feel it. It's just
They
like
got the
you
big ass.
put your beats on.
Neon Tron looking at it. That's it.
So if I wanted to, I could walk around with just nothing on.
Yeah.
Wow, I like that.
I like that. I like his idea.
I like that because I'm old. I can't take loud music like I used
They got
to.
a
Man, I
volume
can't
button
take.
on it.
What? I be in that motherfucker like, gosh, please turn it down.
They be like, hit the button. You be like, oh,
You can adjust the volume on your individual headphone.
Hey,
I'm old as shit.
how old is you, bro?
I gotta
47.
I gotta drop
Congratulations, bro. Congratulations. You know this from the hood.
Yeah, that's a celebration.
Right,
Right, right.
Hold up. You ain't even the oldest motherfucker in this
Dre,
room.
you
We know that, Dre.
Don't play that
You
game with
already
God.
like 60.
I'm gonna tell you straight out.
Dre 60.
I ain't 60, but I'm damn proud. I'm a
60.
fucking hip hop original.
no
Y'all
doubt.
motherfuckers don't know.
Oh, bro, I'm with you. I guarantee you.
I'll be double nickels this
There we
summer.
go.
Okay,
So you know.
Man, that sound like an ill ass start of a freestyle.
Hey,
I'm a hip hop original.
excuse me.
You don't know.
Don't even look like it. Don't even.
I'm just immature.
And for y'all that's tuning in, Andy look like 2 Chainz.
Yeah.
He look dead on 2 Chainz.
Hey, my mom is watching, man.
Hey, mom.
What's up, mom?
You know what?
What's up, mom?
My
That is
mom, my
not the worst
girl.
thing I've been
Still
called.
made it.
That look like 2 Chainz. That was,
family?
I didn't even get mad at that one. When a motherfucker told me I look like Scottie Pippen, I beat that nigga's ass in the elevator.
Nah, man, you don't got a snout.
Nah.
I beat that nigga's ass in the elevator.
You know, that nigga Scottie
Cool
Pippen
breeze. What
got
up?
Hey, what's fucked up? I think that motherfucker still asleep.
Damn.
That was like 3 years ago.
that nigga Scottie Pippen got a beak on him, boy.
Dude told me I look like Scottie Pippen. I whooped his ass in the elevator.
Hey, I gotta real quick, not to cut you off, Dre, because your story's long than a mother. I gotta drop this. I was just telling our manager, March 25th, get y'all tickets here in Columbus, Ohio. All Ohio Kings of Comedy with Joe Torre. Show starts at 8:30. Doors open up at 7:30 p.m. Please make sure y'all get y'all tickets. Matter of fact, pull up on us now. We got tickets.
They can also don't forget though, Danger hosting tomorrow too.
Yeah. I mean, I get it.
Just to hell with me, man.
Yeah, no, I get it. Just because of the
What's
fact
up,
that
baby?
this is for the All Ohio Kings of Comedy, but yet Danger could put his own plug in, JR. So, like I said, back to what I was saying is, I met this nigga in 2000.
Light skin shit right there. That's light skin shit.
I met this brother right here
Oh, yeah, we gotta do that. Yeah, go
in
ahead.
2003. Okay. Then from there, Ro was hosting, doing his own thing. Now, mind you, Ro had this show at the Obvious where he was a one-man comic.
Yeah, bro.
It wasn't nobody else on the show but this nigga. And not to call him a nigga, my brother, my king.
Selfish as hell.
Selfish. But listen,
nobody else.
Damn, bro, you was on some Tyler Perry shit. I don't need no right.
He kept introducing himself.
Come out of different costumes.
He would change his hat and change his shirt.
Billy backstage on the mic talk about
Okay,
coming
so
to the
now-
stage.
Coming up next, me. Hey, I'm next. I'm about to kill it. Yo,
Man, this next comic grew up together.
I've been doing this man since he was born.
We grew up sharing a bedroom.
He said, "You ready for your headliner?" That shit's funny right there.
So needless to say,
I gotta put that in the routine. That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
I'm sorry to bring it up. No, I'm sorry to bring it up, but that was real. So
that's funny right there.
2005, I'm gonna get a little bit further. I'm messing around with Tamisha Swine and give a big shout out to her because to me, I feel like my comedy career would have never went where it is right now.
Yes.
I met Danger. Danger was doing a show for her, and I was just there chilling and observing the show. And then me and this brother connected. So now that it got to 2017, 15, and we started doing a Funny Bone, that yet JR popped up. And I instantly fell in love with this little brother.
No homo.
Took him as a little brother. No
Definitely.
homo.
We all did.
Because you're right. Because this is nothing but love. But I'm just telling my side. I fell in love with the nigga. So then when the promoters tried to put us together, and now we're trying to break a contract to get our own shit. But it's been nothing but love from there. So that's my side of the story on how we got to this point. So. Go ahead, Danger.
All right, I'm gonna be totally.
I'm doing all the pauses for him. I fell in love with this nigga.
I love my brothers. They already know, man.
I'm gonna be totally honest. I'm the oldest one of the crew, and I flat out don't remember how I met him. I remember how I met Ro. I remember I met Ro at the what was the competition or something where we both got robbed like crazy by and the dude that beat us was Yep, I don't remember either. But
wasn't important.
Wasn't important.
He ain't up here with us right now, put it like that. But I don't remember who it was. What's his name? But that's how I met Ro, and me and Ro just immediately clicked. As far as EP1, bro, I don't remember.
The show where you was talking about how fat you was, you should have rolled up.
Why you gotta go there though, bro? I'm not fat on camera, man. They supposed to be surprised, but they ain't supposed to see him like, oh, he is fat.
Nigga,
Don't
you
do
see
that,
all
man.
these videos and cameras on your ass, nigga. How many cookies your ass ate that niggas ate? I'm sorry, man.
You ain't shit, man. I hate you. Now, JR is the same boat. I remember meeting JR at a show, and something about his aggressiveness was just like, look, I felt almost like a big brother. Like, I got to watch out for him because he's either going to get killed or he's going to kill somebody. Because, like they said, man, dude is a dog, man, for real. But this is, we more than comedians, man. We family men. You know what I'm saying? We are family men. We take care of our family. We all in relationships, ain't we?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just making sure everybody was still good, but not. And we brothers. That's the biggest thing. You know what I'm saying? You can't say nothing about, and I ain't even gonna go there. But you can't say
something
nothing
about one of us is gonna get to all of us.
It's definitely gonna get back. We heard y'all. We heard y'all.
We know.
Y'all.
We know who said it and why.
I said it. I ain't scared.
Dre, we ain't coming up to y'all.
As for me,
what up, B?
As for me,
What up, sis?
The first one I met was I met Ro, and I've been doing comedy probably for about 1 or 2 months.
Yep.
I just crashed this show like he said. I went with Hassan. Actually, Hassan was like, "Yeah, I'm going to be on the show, and if you could attend." Sound
like Phil Jackson.
Just like him. So
was you was with Gilly too? It was Gilly. No, not Gilly. The dude, the chef. The chef.
It was Hassan and Aaron Petway on your show. That's how I met you. And then when
it wasn't because I haven't met Aaron Petway. It was the other light guy.
I still got the flyer. Aaron Petway was on that show. You might not have met him. That might have been Hassan's doing, but he was on the show. He smoked like 12 cigarettes outside like he was nervous. I remember it.
Stunt man, what's up, bro?
Before that.
Oh, well, I smoke a lot of weed. Ro's probably right. We're going to go with his version.
It was at the Republic.
He said we're going to go with his version.
Ro's version.
It was you, Hassan, and then I forgot the other guy. I don't know if he still do comedy, but the light-skinned guy, he's a chef now.
He's a chef.
Man,
I don't know, man.
It wasn't Dino? I thought it was Dino.
No, it wasn't Dino.
Only chefs I know taking penitentiary chances. But I met Danger. Danger was crazy. When I was young and I was hungry, and I still to this day do it now. If you're a promoter, you're doing some shows, I hit you up via inbox, email, or whatever, and I used to hit Danger up. And I used to think that he was angry or he didn't fuck with me because he ain't never answered. It just turned out that he was older and he didn't realize how the system worked. But when I met him, it was all love. It was all love, like, and we've been cool ever since. When I met EP actually through Wednesday Night Jokes. When I started doing the Funny Bone. EP, what I respect about EP is I remember my first show for Wednesday Night Jokes, I bombed, and EP didn't say I did good, and I always remember that, and I love him for it because you don't tell niggas they did good when they didn't.
Yeah.
He just gave me that look like he wanted to pat me on the back, but I was a grown-up, so he didn't.
He gave you that next time look. Like,
I mean,
you got him next time.
and like JR just said real quick, and I appreciate you saying that, but
What up,
bombing
Showtime?
is a part of the game.
What up, Showtime?
That's like getting crossed over. That's like getting
What's
dunked
up,
on.
man?
It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
But look at this man and how he bounced back. He got
Aggressive.
more shows than us.
Yeah.
Hey,
So I love that, brother. Go ahead, Dre, so you
What's
can
up, Liz?
stumble and start stuttering about some shit.
You know, because I do stutter. So make fun of the motherfucker with a speech impediment. Why don't you?
What's up, that Dylan Jalele,
And they
boy?
gave him a
What's up, cuz?
Exactly.
Hey, you gonna get us processing in Columbus. You know they still mad about the Bruce Jenner joke.
What? The one I told?
Now I had called him a veggie burger one time.
Shut up, JR.
Okay.
I mean, no, I wasn't trying to disrespect the man. All I was trying to say is that you can put what
no more sauce.
No, you Showtime.
Now, all I was saying is that you can put whatever toppings on it you want to, but it ain't never gonna be beef. That's all I was saying.
It's never gonna be big.
Yo, one quick story about JR. I think it was the second All Ohio Kings of Comedy show. And after it was over with, we was all sitting in the green room talking. And he was like, "How did I do?" I was like, "Bro, you ripped that shit." He said, "Man, I'm so high, I don't remember shit."
Yo,
Bruh.
No, JR falling asleep after every shot.
Yeah, I'm shitting in JR sleep.
show? Was that the first one?
That was the second one. That was the second one.
When I
Yeah.
mean this man went bananas.
Went crazy.
He went bananas. I said, bruh, out of all the shows I've ever seen you do,
Yeah.
that was like the number one in my
And didn't remember
And he used to
nothing.
be like,
But see, JR is the youngest of us, but he got the oldest soul when
Yeah.
he get the mic.
Yep.
You know what I mean? He sound the oldest. Like, Ro is what he is, the realest. Me and Danger still trying to figure out who more of a player or whatever. I know I'm
we go.
winning because I weigh less than you.
I'm in a happy relationship. I'm not a player at all.
That's that light skin stuff over there.
EP done threw all of us under the
Hey,
I'm in a happy relationship.
EP about to write everybody's divorce.
I'm not saying JR gonna headline at the
I'm not
shit.
saying like player like
Danger making
girl.
buys condoms.
I'm not saying player like girl wise. I'm just saying the smoothness.
Oh, that's definitely me.
And the flow of our comedy.
That's definitely me. I'm flying shit for a fat dude. I am.
always starting shit.
Flying shit
But
for a
like I
fat
said,
dude. I
just
am.
more the smoothness.
I'm
No,
5'6"
like
with
I said,
titties. I
I
don't
know
have
I'm
no
being
time
intentional.
I have no time to be smooth.
Hey, any more of them cookies left?
What's dope though is we all
Thank
like you been saying between the four of us we do have like our own style. Like I'm more high energy and you liable to hear anything from me regardless whether it's a gay joke, abortion joke, or a gay pastor joke because they exist.
Yes, they do.
Facts.
Or
yes,
you know what I'm saying?
are y'all ready?
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, hallelujah, bitch, we gon' get it.
Well, be fucking the But nah, Danger, he more like an observational comic though. Like, and I tell you what though, Danger is the wrong person to walk through the audience on. Just like, just please, ma'am or sir, just be courteous. He's a real nice guy, but he will humble you quickly. I've seen him lower plenty of people's self-esteem. And you know, Ro is this man. Ro the jack of all trades,
Yeah.
man. Like, bro, like
The entertainer.
like Ro
He's
is
a puzzle piece to us all, man.
Yeah.
Like, for real.
Like how they talked about the Kings of Comedy, the original one.
Blah, 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 blah.
I'm sorry, I'm smacking and chewing, but it's my weight. It's my weight. Like the Kings of Comedy talked about how they all would go out and watch Bernie Mac when he finished. That's how we are.
That's how we
That's
are.
what we are.
Yeah.
Because we know it's gonna be something different every time. You know what I'm saying? So,
dope.
shout out to the cookies again. These shits.
Lovely.
Bro, you talk different.
Lovely Louise, sweets and treats.
we really love bro.
With the owner and baker right here, Mr. Matt Lofton right here, 483-3274. Delicious sweets and treats, cookies, cakes, pies, whatever your baking needs are. Custom cakes for all your occasions. Hit her up, Lovely Louise Sweets and Treats.
Once again, we had that overtime here on the Buckeye Underground Show. This your boy Ray Capone, my co-host.
DJ
Yo,
Dre.
man, we got the All Ohio Kings of Comedy, Danger Road, the realest, J.R. Jr., Eric E.P. Patterson. We got Sir in the building.
That's how you
we
make
got
the panties
Miss Louise Sweets and Treats. We got DJ Dre. It's your boy Ray Capone, man. We are in the building. I don't know how much longer we can be in this motherfucker.
Hey, before I get out of here, I forgot to shout out one.
Wait, before you do that, hold up. One more time.
DJ Dre. Look, that's how. I ain't gonna lie. Listen.
While we talk about styles, don't forget about the Crowd Work King EP. Like I said, we all bring something different to the table. And EP, when EP talks to the audience members, I don't even know how they respond at some point because they know it's not gonna end up good for. He asks questions like Judge Judy that he already know the answer to.
And then he'll stop you. He'll be like, "No, you're not. You lying."
Right. Well, he'll call you a jackass in a heartbeat. I'm like, come on, man.
So right now, this the part of the show. I'm gonna start from my right again.
Man, I'm glad we got y'all guys coming together.
Go ahead and give out. If anybody want to book you, anybody want to know any information, just we gonna go
back
from the right, go all the way around.
All right, well, first of all, I'm going to say this, man. I love all my brothers, and I love y'all. Thank y'all. The world need more love and peace. That's how we're going to get respect.
Salute.
So, first of all, you can follow me at Eric Patterson on Facebook, Instagram, EP_comic. And don't forget, you can also catch any one of us at All Ohio Kings of Comedy on our Facebook page as well as on our Instagram page. My email is ericpatter@gmail.com.
All right, you can find me on Instagram, Road the Realest. That's the with an A, Realest with an E, ROTHAREALEST. That's on social media. That's on social media. That's on Instagram. That's on Twitter. Black Planet. That's my Cash App. Facebook.
There's plenty of fish.
Everything. Everything. Black people meet everything. Roll the Realest.
What's up, Mr. Boy?
Oh, and my email is rolltherealest@gmail.com. Yeah. Why am I looking at the mic when I'm talking and roll the realest? Like it's recording me like, hello?
Well, it is, but
not my face.
This your boy, Comedian Danger. You can follow me on Facebook at my government name, David Smith. I was Comedian Danger. They took that shit down. Instagram at comedian_danger.
The feds.
There you go. Email is D as in dog, Smith 529@yahoo.com. I'm on Black Planet. I'm on
Black Planet.
Yeah. We're still on all that shit. Yep, big time.
MySpace. I'm
gonna see if my old password
mine work.
And my Cash App is $. The reason your girl like fat dudes. Holla at us. All Ohio Kings of Comedy tomorrow night. Big baby brand from Wildin' Out. Tomorrow night, Columbus Funny Bone, 9:00 p.m. I'm hosting. Shout out to the other comedians that's gonna be on the show. It is Old School, Shinky, Braze, Dave, and we're gonna have a great time tomorrow.
And I'm gonna be in the building just for GPS.
Yes, sir. Family.
I'll be there too.
Yeah, before I even get into that, that's how we roll. If you come to one of our shows, you never know who's gonna take the stage.
Yes, sir.
I'm like a pit bull. When I go to shows, I'll be like, let me at them. And it's just give me 5 minutes. And I'll probably take 10, but I learn from one It's all good. But, now on some real though. As far as social media, Facebook, JR Jr., I get personal with you. I tell you if I don't like you too, so be careful adding that page. You might want to just stay on the fan page, which is JR Jr. Comedy, where your Trump support doesn't matter. I need your dollars anyway. You see how he little billed that one? He
Fuck
know what
Trump.
to do.
Yeah, because you know, did I forget to say it?
Nah, do it again.
Fuck Trump.
Okay, do it in DJ Drew for DJ
Fuck
Dre voice.
Trump.
There you go. All right, and also the fan page is JR Jr. Comedy, of course, on Facebook. Make sure you check out All Ohio Kings of Comedy. Same thing on Instagram, All Ohio Kings of Comedy. Same thing on Gmail, All Ohio Kings of Comedy @gmail.com.
Damn, that sounds like a song.
All Ohio Kings of Comedy.
Go record that shit.
Ohio Kings of Comedy. Hey,
go record that motherfucker too. Why?
On Instagram and Twitter, it's real simple. It's Laugh with JR. That's LAFFWIT JR.
Ah, shit. Shoot.
Over there hurting himself. Yeah. Go ahead, Miss Louise. You want to talk on the mic?
Let us. All right. All right, see,
Hey, John.
Hey, before you go, Mr. Louise, you got any water or anything? I need something to wash
We
these
got some
cookies
water.
down.
We got a water thing out there.
Okay, perfect.
Right there.
Perfect. Nah, you ain't got to do that. Sit still, man.
And don't forget, March
He
25th.
said, hell no, you fed me a cookie, baby.
March 25th, Columbus, Ohio. All Ohio Kings of Comedy.
See, you high now.
I'm actually sober as hell. Done wore off a while ago, but we'll fix that.
He said, "Well,
What up, huh?
He said, we'll fix that."
Showtime, we love you, bro. You know that.
Oh yeah, also shout out to all Ohio comics out here doing things off top. We already shouted out Kendall Wild. I want to give a big shout out to Sean Showtime, always been supportive.
Sean Showtime.
Jen Chandler, Tsunami with the little T.
D-Hawk.
Richard Dickerson, we're never saying your
Dick
name
Dickerson.
again.
Hey,
D-Hawk, OG in the game. Keith Bender, OG in the game. Mark Gregory, OG in the
Definitely.
game.
Jason
Definitely.
Banks.
Appreciate it. Jason Banks, a monster.
Bobby Dodds.
Demond M. Cherry.
Demond M. Cherry.
Silas, Mark Faison.
Yo, salute Demond. He just had a baby, man.
Yeah, he sure did. He
Like,
sure
yo,
did.
This is his first kid.
Who
had a baby? Demond.
Demond only 100 years old.
He is.
Yeah, he just
I thought that was his grandbaby.
He was out there. He was out there.
She a beautiful little girl.
Oh, yeah, she really is beautiful. I've been shooting blanks since I was 40, so he's amazing to me. What's up, Ali?
So, yo, Demond, welcome to fatherhood, bro.
Yeah.
Welcome to
I
the
can't wait to hear
Bromance
these
Club.
jokes. I can't wait to hear Demond next set.
God.
God damn. Big shout out to Demond Cherry. We waiting on the video, Demond. Right.
And actually, I'll tell you the truth. Demond Cherry came out with Kings of Comedy. You know what I mean?
Upstairs.
Yeah, upstairs. And there's no knock on him. And I talked to him and everything like that. So we appreciate the fact that you embrace us, bro. So that ain't nothing but love, man.
Salute.
Marcus Martin, Big
the
Chevy.
list go on and on.
The list
Big
go
Chevy.
on.
Big Chevy, definitely.
Dusty Lewis.
Dusty Lewis.
Chris Harvey.
Chris Harvey.
Rai G.
Joseph Israel.
My brother Issues.
Issues.
FFG, boy. Yep.
You know what? I gotta say it. It's great to now because I've met each of you brothers. I've met each of you brothers in different times, in different spaces. But it's awesome to have all four of you together in the same space. And shout out to all four of you. You know,
Appreciate
EP. I met EP. That's my brother. First time I met him, he roasted me so hard. I was like, I don't even like that.
Like he tried to fight me, man. Like, he actually tried to fight me. We was in a Mason meeting.
The first time I met him, he roasted me so hard. I was like, I don't even like this motherfucker. Y'all better get him.
He roasted me like 4
I was
days
like,
a week.
y'all don't even. He don't know I'm from Jersey. He don't know. You know. But look, after that, you know, that's my dog. You know, all day, nothing but love. And then Ro the realist. I met Ro on stage. We did a show. This dude, me and him backstage. I was drunk as fuck. All we did was clown the whole show. And every time he was supposed to go on stage, it was like, oh wait a minute, let me. It was like, let me leave Dre's drunk ass over here and go do what the fuck I gotta do.
But they already called the finalists and all that. I'm up there like, it's my turn.
It's my turn. Hold up.
I gotta go.
Hey, the first year, who won host of the year? You goddamn right. Goddamn right.
And then I met JR Jr. doing a show in a small spot, and he was doing this thing. He was doing this thing, and then he started ripping motherfuckers up.
That's what he do.
And when he started ripping, and it was
do.
just one motherfucker. And when he ripped that motherfucker, at first the shit was funny, but then it was like, damn, I feel sorry for dude.
He's disrespectful, man.
That dude had to call his mama and his psychiatrist after the show.
He's disrespectful, man.
And then I met Danger because I was hanging out with my man DJ Swamp Thing. And the chick got ill, and I ripped a new one, and that wasn't right. Cause no, it wasn't. Cause look, the chick got mad because she couldn't work. She didn't know how to work a fucking microphone, and she kept doing shit. And then I took the mic and I said, "Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show." And then she was like, "Well, it didn't." I said, "You got to know how to work the microphone, lady. What kind of woman don't know how to work a mic?" And everybody in there fell out because they got the dirty joke part of that. Who the fuck is calling?
I don't know, but your
I
shit
thought
says
that was the
dangerous
music
as well.
wrapping it up. I was about to say, what?
I need that. I'm like, hold on.
I seen it.
Hey, I was about to say before we get out of here, let me give a big shout out to Hey J and Judy Brown. I thought we was wrapping it up like the Oscars.
It might be my wife. She want me to come home.
I
Take
need
my
that.
little,
I need that.
My wife want me to take
What's
my
up,
little
George?
dude to see Sonic the
Hey,
Hedgehog.
look, right now, the owner.
Oh, it's Tuesday, $5.
Hey, you know it.
Hey, look, right now, we got the owner, George, of WTMH Radio. He's tuning in right now.
Okay.
So, I want to say what I said before we go. George, you know the third annual WTMH Radio Music Award Show's coming The All Ohio Kings of Comedy need to be a part of that. We gotta
Make that happen, George.
We gotta put that on the dry erase board somewhere. I just think that'd be dope. These brothers, I'm gonna say this: these brothers earned it.
What up, George?
Appreciate it. What up, George?
So. Everybody did their shots. Everybody said everything. We about to get the fuck out of here. I got a hotel room to get to.
There you go.
The pool closes at 10, so I'm trying to grab some.
Make sure you bring your DJ Dre.
Raven got to make sure he bring lotion because that motherfucker looks at water and turns gray.
Jay, when you get in water, you dissolve, nigga.
Hold on before we go. Don't forget.
Start with me, bro.
Don't forget, Columbus, Ohio. All Ohio Kings of Comedy, March 25th. Doors open at 7:30. Show starts at 8 o'clock. It's at the Funny Bone. You're going to see me, Danger, EP, JR Jr., hosted by my man Joe Torre. Get your tickets now. We also have physical tickets, but you can also go online or Eventbrite. Holla at your boy. Holla at us. Hit us up on the DMs, whatever. Cash App. We got you. We got tickets now. It's going to sell out. Get your tickets now.
We love y'all, Ohio.
Bro, that was like the best infomercial.
I love it.
I'm over here I'm like, that nigga rehearsed that on the way. That's what took him so long. He had to go like, I'm gonna say this for Ali.
I think this is one of the most fun shows we've done. I truly appreciate you for coming in. Thank you for hollering.
We about to take some pictures before y'all bang out,
all four of y'all together in one spot.
Business anyway, right?
Yes, sir. We do. I like talking business.
All right, everybody, we gonna be out.
So this the Buckeye Underground Show with your boy Raven Capone and my co-host
DJ Dre.
Yo, 614-781.
And then he look around when he's like,
I was just trying to do my voice.
I was trying to do my sign off, and this nigga gonna laugh.
I'm gonna tell Danger, no, I cannot bring me out. Dre gonna bring me out.
Hey, artist choice music.
Bro, your reaction is the funniest shit.
Hey, yo, artist choice music of the day. We got King Thunder. He just sent me a brand new track called Big Money. Ain't nobody send no motherfucking music because y'all ain't follow the motherfucking rules. So sucks to be you to not have these thousands of people listening in. So right now, this the Buckeye Underground Show, Big Money by King Thunder, man. Holla, we see y'all.
Later on, love, peace, and afro. See you next time.
You know how it is. We about to get funky. Real G shit. Understand?
You know, I know how it go. Bitch, I'm from the fucking ballin' out of control. Big money don't fold. You know, I know how it go. Bitch, I'm from the fucking ballin' out of control. Big money don't fold. I've been waiting for that cash. Put it in the fucking bag. Out here making haters mad. But I don't give a fuck, tell them all to kiss my ass. King Thunder been the best that ever did this shit. Study my arithmetic and see if you can benefit. East side zone 5, listen bitch, I been a crib. Never needed you and nobody to boost my confidence. Get some common sense, you ain't on my level. Think you ain't gas until you see me push down on the pedals. Issues that's involving me, well we can get it settled. Hit the spot and load that 40 nigga up with heavy metal. Drop my ass to Alabama, dress that shit with cold pajamas. Comb in my bad faders in the smoke that cause cancer. Mama rolled up on me, told me that she was a dancer. Could I drop some dollars on her? She ain't even get an answer. You know, I know how it go. Bitch, I'm from the fucking ballin' out of control. Big money don't fold. You know, I know how it go. Bitch, I'm from the fucking ballin' out of control. Big money don't fold. People always wanna use you up until the bread gone. That's what all consultants who be knowing that they dead wrong. Big wheels rolling, driving V12 riddles. I won't spend a lot on calls, or maybe 3. That's simple. Big things popping, top still dropping. I ain't even in the whip, but that Impala still hopping. Midwest hustle made it straight about the struggle pot. Disrespect to make a nigga had to make a muzzle hot. Keep it cracking like a thirsty bitches can't pop. Rose gold over whites, that's the one I like to rock. Damn, thunder hot, why the hell won't thunder stop? Reason is because I like to see this business money fly. Chrome real shining, you see all of these diamonds. By looking at your homie, you can tell that I've been grinding. Back up on the East Coast, think I mailed a check. Pick that shit up in Ohio, then I head to the West. I'm a mess.
Yeah, hey. When it's time for the shit, don't give me this. My name all the time, make it bitch mouth. It ain't my fault that you down, so you pissed off. Don't make me bring the bitch about you, cause you pissed off. I feel around, hold it down, I get shit off. Out of sight, out of mind, I'm in this bitch now. Bustin' pounds down the zip, it's time to flip off. A lot of sticks, a lot of drip, we the shit now. I get a crack pack, serve it to the lab rat. Keep a backstash while I'm making fast cash. She got a bad ass, I can't even pass that. I get the backlash, but money in the mattress. You don't need to ask that, my bitch look like an actress. I see a lot of ducks, I call them mad flag. Say she got a groove bag, Angela Bassett. Justice League drip, Ben Affleck. I'm serving Scooby-Doo, yeah, we call it Daphne. I'm doing numbers, stupid numbers on the bad day. Every day I'm getting to it, yeah, the bag way. Pitching baseballs on the daily, call it fast play. But the shit don't get me pissed off. My name all the time, make your bitch mouth. It ain't my fault that you down, so you pissed off. Don't make me bring the bitch about you, cause you pissed off. I feel around, hold it down, I get shit off. Out of sight, out of mind, I'm in this bitch now. Bustin' pounds down the zip, it's time to flip off. A lot of sticks, a lot of drip, we the shit now.
That's a young nigga, keep my dick in your girl. I pull down with the K, that 30 with the dick out. Shawty man, it's stomach, now you know he talking shit now. Shouldn't get a bag up, you only had a half a pound. Hit your big dog turns, Johnny talking shit now. Shawty man, it's stomach to him, now he talking shit now. Was a big blood, not a pussy, is a crit now. Right now, there, yeah, ride the whole damn town. You dog is silence, silence is the violence. Nigga dog retarded, pussy all the harmless. Bitch, all the harmless, I move with the silence. Bitch, nigga try it, pussy niggas dying.
Shit don't get me pissed off. My name all the time, make your bitch mouth. It ain't my fault that you down, so you pissed off. Don't make me bring the bitch about you, cause you pissed off. I feel around, hold it down, I get shit off. Out of sight, out of mind, I'm in this bitch now. Bustin' pounds down the zip, it's time to flip off. A lot of sticks, a lot of drip, we the shit now.
Born R&B.